Is it bad that I couldn't, like, for a second I couldn't tell which flag was like the one that gives me the language, like English? This game is a work of fiction. Most characters, locations, and brands are fictional, and have no connection to real-life people, organizations, or brands. The city of Rio de Janeiro, depicted in the game, is inspired by the real city, but it represents a fictional version within the game's universe. Any resemblance to reality is purely coincidental. This game may contain elements... Okay, cool. It's poverty. That's the only word I can read at the bottom. Mental health and emotional conflicts. Okay, don't play this if you need... Okay, yeah. Don't play this if you are feeling down. Also said, this is a game called Serra de Deus. I don't know what to expect. But if you look at the store page, it's honestly one of the most interesting store pages that I've ever seen, because it tells you everything and nothing at the same time. Like, look at this. Sorry, I forgot. Sorry, this was for a bit. Sorry. Sorry. That was for a bit. No chroma key. No this. I need to remove all the audio filters. Wait, sorry. Holy moly, there's so many filters. Sorry. What have I done? Just give me a moment. Oh god. It's not your fault, person who made this game. We got a little crazy from other things. Look at this. I don't know what to expect. But there's dominoes, not the pizza. There's a flashlight like a Resident Evil game. There's people who you want to play pool with you, and you look into a sink. Like a Silent Hill 2 opener. And the police. And it's a favela. I don't know what to expect. What was that intro? Put the fries in the bag. Put the soggy fries inside. Oh, wait. Serra de Deus favela in Rio de Janeiro, Brazil. What's RJ? Is it? Yo, man, what happened to you? Why'd you leave Sao Paulo? I don't know. This is an interesting setup. Driver, we all thought things were going great for you there. Weren't you studying or something? Actually, this is a very interesting thing where it's a small enough town that everyone knows each other. Yeah, man, I studied and graduated. I'm a civil engineer, but couldn't land a job in my field. Ooh. That's a bit too real for me. That's very real. After the pandemic, Sao Paulo got super expensive. Even crappy apartments cost 1,000 reais. They cost 1,000 reais? And those little jobs you find, they pay peanuts and work you like a dog. This is a post-pandemic game. We're getting stories in the post-pandemic world. I always say that. Folks from other states always look down on us cariocas. We get treated like crap. What's a carioca? Carioca's meaning. A native of Rio de Janeiro. So, what's the plan now? What are you gonna do here? Honestly, that's a good question. I'm thinking of bringing back my family's hot dog stand. At least for now, while I look for something better. Oh yeah, this was the game that I wanted to play because there's a hot dog stand. Yeah, you had to make hot dogs. How's the favela? Has everything changed? Any gossip? Same old around here. The Madero split up, Miss Livia passed away, that Siquiera girl got into drugs. Oh my god. This person knows everything. Like, I guess when it's like a small town and you're the local driver for everyone to go around, and it's like, hey, nice to see you again. It's like everyone sort of like talks to you because it's, because you get bored in the car. You ever get bored in like an Uber? Actually, what's funny is that I never talk in an Uber because it gets awkward. There was actually one time, the first time that I ever took one, I didn't know that you weren't supposed to sit in the shotgun seat of a taxi. So I sat in the shotgun seat. And you usually only do that if there's too many people, but I was the only one. So this person's on their phone, and I open the door, and they're staring at me the entire time as I sit in the shotgun seat. As they're like, "Why are you doing this?" I'm like, "I don't really know." But I sat at the front. So anyways, but it's like sometimes you get bored in the Uber. Like you just kind of look out the window. It's awkward. Like and then like driver, they they shuffle around. They put their arm out the window. They crack their knuckles. They kind of stretch a little, and you both just kind of. And then every now and then, your eyes meet in the mirror, and then you just kind of have to look away from each other. At least you get to talk to somebody in this case. Yeah, I don't know why I did that. I have no clue why I decided to sit in the shotgun. Oh yeah, some weird stuff been going on lately. A few folks got killed in really strange ways. What? They killed the neighborhood's preacher, a teacher, maybe you knew him, then a guard. They're killing everybody. Sounds diabolical. I can understand the guard, but why would they kill a pastor and a teacher? They have problems with someone? Why would they kill the guard? I guess it's their job, but it's like, why would you... Everyone's wanting the same. But hey, with God's help, it'll all get sorted soon. No, God can't save you. And the guard, it doesn't make any sense. By the way, you said you're bringing back the hot dog stand? That's awesome news. Yo, taxi drivers love Tim Hortons around here. You'll see a taxi driver hanging on a Tim Hortons or a Second Cup. It's usually Second Cup if it can be, because Second Cup is like, it's both cheaper now as well as like still pretty good quality. But like a hot dog stand, you'll just see them like swing by a hot dog stand, grab a hot dog and then go. And I love me a hot dog stand. I live really close to a hot dog stand. And they don't really go often when it's cold, but like often I'll try to like, every time we go to that area, if we have to get something from that one store, I'll tell my wife, hey, can we get some hot dogs? And I'll go up and I'll get like 3 or 4 hot dogs. Because there's something, and again, it's crazy to learn that in Toronto, we grill hot dogs, but other places don't. And it's like you get a hot dog that's like a soggy mess that you boil, and you don't grill it. It's like, well, where's the flavor? I don't know, but there's no caramelization on everyone else's hot dogs. Hot dog stands can never beat Costco. Yeah, but like, yeah. It is like $4 for a hot dog from a hot dog stand now, which is crazy. I remember back then when you could go to this like random road that's it's a bunch of outlet stores, and you could go get a hot dog for $2. Like it was a competitor to the Costco dog, and it was grilled back then. Back in my day, 30 years ago. I'm not that old, but you're right. It was 30 years ago. We missed it. Everyone's gonna be hyped. You have loads of customers. Loads. Everyone loves the hot dogs. Everybody wants a taste of your family sausage. Alright, I dropped you off at your place. Don't worry, no need to give me anything. Wow! Thank you, I appreciate that. See, that's what a small town is like. Your grandpa did a lot for me. The old man really helped me back in the day. What? Like my grandfather who gave you hot dogs? Just stay out of trouble. Set up the hot dog stand quick. I'll be the first in line. To think that hot dogs gave me a free taxi ride, you know? What's funny is that one ride does not make it for the cost of the hot dog. The fare looks kind of different. Anyway, I'll explore later. I really need a nap. I need to change my sensitivity. This game is insane. What? The look of the game is really interesting. The feel of the game is fascinating. The sensitivity is very large. Invert action. By default, this game uses the Asian layout. What does that mean? I don't... Yo. My parents never taught me this. What's my layout like? I don't know. My family's never taught me about my layout. Look around, get close things, press left click to interact. So I can explore. Deus if yell. Press tab anytime to check your status, objectives, and money. Money? Hey, what's up? I guess I'm tired. There's a bar. I'll explore for a bit. Hey, what's up? Unknown. What are you doing out here? Oh, this is a cool system. Man, you're so annoying. These railings have been around since I was a kid. Must have been built with some top-notch stuff because they're still hanging on, even though they look beat up as hell. Still there, huh? Still here? Yeah, I'm just talking to you, man. There's nothing wrong with that. I have a crouching button. Nope, it's locked. Bottles. I'm one of those dudes who loves to roast politicians. But hey, this ain't on them no more. It's on all the messy-ass people out here. The trash guys, they'll show up in a couple of weeks. The folks around here are gotta find a way to clean up themselves. Huh? Yo, hello, Mr. Mayor? We ain't had trash in months, man. Months. Trash on the streets. Some old-ass wooden boxes. I'll rot it out. But they're crawling with termites inside. This is a weird way to... I can just walk around and read things. Oh! Mercadinho del Seu Manuel. Manuel's convenience store? Old man Manuel didn't used to have that tarp. Huh. It's real nice. Keeps out the sun and rain too. What the policia? I can enter. You know, I also kind of miss this vibe too from like just like the neighborhood stuff. Like, it's weird how like I used to live in a neighborhood where your local grocery store, like I used to live in Chinatown, so it's like everybody would go to the grocery store and you would see people. Like I would see my friends from school. I see them with their parents. We just hang out for like a bit, and then I would go down the street to go to like a pool place, and then I would see them hanging outside the pool place. Like it was like a very nicely tight knit community, right? Whereas nowadays it's like you go to like a Costco, it's you don't know a single person there. Everyone's just there to get like a hot dog or something, and it's just not the same. Whereas sorry, I'm phasing through existence as I'm talking about this. Whereas now, like it feels empty. Is this a real game? Why does it look like this? It's like ants. Like you can see the ants walking around. It's a loop.
Ah, dang it. I came home drunk yesterday and my wife whacked me with a broom. Now, well, I gotta buy a new broom.
Don't sound good. Your wife sounds pretty furious. Or that's what you get for coming home drunk, old man. Your wife sounds pretty fierce, like a tigress. You mind if I tame her?
Oh boy, you ain't seen nothing. She's the boss at home. That's why I wouldn't trade her for nothing.
Violence ain't right in no relationship. I mean, I do agree, you know, whether you're a man or a woman or like in between or far and wide, no partner should hit their partner. But like, I'm not gonna police their relationship because they've been together for a long time. Instead, let's ask qualifying questions and make it very awkward, as if I care about his life, but I really. How long have you two been together?
I think 40 years. Wait, 37? Whatever. It's a long damn time. I'm terrible with dates.
And you don't even know your wife's real thing. I don't gotta buy brooms or dustpans, at least not right now. Sooner or later, I gotta deal with it.
I think I met her back in the 80s. I don't know. Who are you again? What's my name?
We got brooms or dustpans. Should I play a round on the arcade? Play for 2 Rias, yeah. I don't know, let's play.
Acre Crisis, Lone Survivor. What the fuck? We're gonna survive. And we're gonna thrive. And if we don't survive... Oh!
You're very good. Fantastic. Nice kill. Velociraptor behind you. Let's go. Watch out. Velociraptor incoming. Watch out. Watch out. Danger. Danger. Why is this here? Why is this in my game about a favela hot dog stand? I don't really know. Why is this here? Why is this game here? What? Did I also meet my wife back in the late 1900s?
Back in my day, I saw a fine lass walking down the skip and I thought to myself, ooh-wee, ain't she something? Anyways, so I gifted her a donkey and she said, yeah, I'll take your hand in marriage. And that was the end of that. Now we've been together for the last 700 years. That's just how it goes.
I did know it since I was 3 years old. So it's like we've known each other for a while. Not the 1900s. Although it is funny because like the 1900s. Wait, no, I did. Wait a minute. Yeah, because when I was 3 years old, it was 1990, which is the 1900s. Holy shit. Oh my god. Wait, you're right.
Dino Crisis.
Wait, this is Dino Crisis, but more action-oriented.
Dinosauraptor. A T-Rex is gonna eat ya. And then it's gonna beat you down. Mr. T-Rex. Perfect. Keep going. Perfect.
Combo breaker. Combo breaker. This is a very easy game to play. Oh my god. There's hordes of it. Hordes of mini dinos. Ow.
Perfect. Meow.
I do like them meowing.
Meow.
Killing babies. And I'll do it again, goddammit, I'll do it again.
Eat me. Eat me, eat me, eat me. I want to quit. Eat me. How did we as you made it into the top 10? Enter your name. What's that? Carnival. Arcade Master. Who said arcade machines were out of style? Man, coffee's gotten stupid expensive these past months. Like crazy expensive. And you shot at them while they're down. Yeah, it's called double tapping. Listen, there's no... Humans were not made to fight dinosaurs. When we wouldn't live if we couldn't do that to them, right? Well, yeah, I've been dodging all that processed junk food. Maybe I'll stretch my life 10 more years or something. I'm about to pass out. You always say the same damn thing. You got no money. I'm sick of eating rice, and more freaking rice. What's wrong with rice? I already told ya. They paid me yet. They didn't pay me yet at the site. What do you want to do, girl? Rob a friggin' bank? Dodging all the processed food, huh? Oh, dodging all the good stuff, huh? Now you only eat rice, huh? Mr. Manuel ain't got a ton of veggies, but he's got what you need. No doubt. What is that? Onion? Onion. An old trusty freezer's been plugged in since the Soviet Union went down, man. Tap water is no good to drink, man. Most folks just buy those big old jugs of water. I hear my mama's voice in my head going, "Don't be touching what ain't yours." My mom sent me out to buy something, but I straight forgot, man. Damn, the prices keep going up like this. I ain't gonna be able to take care of my grandkids. I'm just living off my pension. See? Wait, you can't take care of your grandkids? Yeah, of course. Is it hard living on just a pension? Yeah, of course. Hard every damn day. It's only 1,500 reais. I gotta make it last the whole month. Food, bills, and everything. They should really raise the pensions. Doesn't sound like that little money. Or how do you even live on that? That sounds like very little money. They should totally raise them. Oh yeah, they should. Been ages since the last increase. We badly need to raise salaries and pensions. I agree. Canned stuff and bread. Yeah, not the kind of bread I need. You feel me? Because I need money. Rice never contains the stuff that you can't pronounce. He's onto something. You're right. Wait, you're onto something. Yeah. Rice is always pure. All kinds of flour. I mess around and bake my own damn bread. Oh, on there. Back in the day, my old man Manuel used to have way more stuff, man. Old man Manuel, dude's mad patriotic for real. Why do I talk like I'm the hardest gangster of all time? To weight the veggies, hope the scaling rigged or nothing. What's this? What? Oh my god. Somebody drew a picture of the person who died. A Professor Xiao Correndo de Casa died running from home. Correndo means to run, the casa means home. Sao, o professor. The professor running from home. But na foi rápido o bastante. But the bastard was fast? Oh, but it wasn't fast enough. I thought bastante meant like bastard. I don't know. Mas na foi rápido. Mas na foi. It's from Portuguese. Mas na foi rápido o bastante. Mas na foi means, but it wasn't. You know what also doesn't contain? You know what's the thing that you can't pronounce that you need? Thiamine. Vitamin B. You ever see the full name of vitamin B? Oh my god, that's translations. Found 1 out of 10 drawings. Back in the day, old man he used to have way more stuff. That's what you need. And you need those things in your body to be able to survive. Beans? Nah, they make me gassy as hell, so I'm skipping them for now. So you know what? No, I don't think he's on something. You could subsist off of a pack of Oreos. You could absolutely do it. It'd be awful, but you could do it. Should I buy a law ticket? Yeah. Oh, shit. So how do you play this? Wait, what do you mean essential? What do you mean essential vitamins and minerals, unnatural chemicals I can't pronounce? You're poisoning me. What do you mean What do you mean I need vitamin B? Vitamin B doesn't tell me anything. So wait, so how does this work? Do I just get 3 matches and I get money? So I won $50. I made 50. Should I buy a lotto ticket? I was born to win the lottery. Yeah, I guess so. Hey, what's up? Yo, what's up, man? Need something? Talk to me.
What's for sale? Oh my god, bag of buns? I need to buy sausages for the store. See? I can buy candy. Look, if you say it's poison, tell me. If it's poison, why is the candy box cheaper than a bag of sausages, huh? It's good for you. If it wasn't good for you, it wouldn't be cheap. Can I be right back? I really want a cookie. The processed food's gonna take 10 years off your life. No! I've got 3 different kinds of processed food. RIP, the thiamine took him down on his way to get a cookie. I've got the cookie. I've got a non-cookie. I've got a lot of weird things, actually. My stamina's about to go. They're replaying that game from... hey, shit, epic, bro. I've it's not just a cookie. I've got these, like, weird corn chips. I love corn chips. The flavor of the corn chip is fantastic. This thing has tons of chemicals. This thing is probably, like, killing me right now. But can't go wrong. What happened? Oh, yeah. It's kind of funny actually. Just seeing this game reminds me of that time of my life where it was very hard to get whatever I wanted. So it's like you go in and it's like a carrot is like too expensive now. You know what I mean? Whereas like nowadays I can just go upstairs and just get a cookie. Like it's so convenient. Life really is a whole different thing now for me. It's weird. I have all this thiamine entering my body. What is thiamine? Does anybody know what thiamine is? I thought I won. More. I can win again. Keep going. The first time wasn't luck, it was skill. I was skillful in winning money. Skillful. More. Until I pass out. More. Me, when I'm in the convenience store, eating cookies while gambling all of my life savings away. Me, when I'm in the store, spending all my time with scratch tickets instead of just, you know, like working, selling. Oh! See? If I didn't have thiamine in my body, I wouldn't have felt that high. I would have never felt the high of winning what I did. The thiamine helps me feel things, you know? In the same way that like dopamine does. You just notice that it's a finger. My finger is being rubbed raw. I actually never realized, like, because like at first I thought you were supposed to get like a tablet or something, or like a hard piece of plastic to play. But like I once went into a convenience store because I used to work at a place that was close to a convenience store, and there was a person there who would spend. There's a lot of people that spend their entire day doing this. Like, I'm not kidding you. There are some people where it's like it's like, and this is the crazy part. Okay, sorry. This is a discussion on why I think arcades still have a market. Okay, I've seen people stand at the counter scratching tickets for like hours, and they'll spend like hundreds of dollars and they'll win the money like way less, and so it's like they basically always lose, and they're spending hundreds of thousands of like dollars per year on these scratch tickets, right? And they use their fingers, and their fingers are all weird and craggly, and they buy the food there, and they eat, and then just stay at the counter. You don't have an arcade addiction. You were the one who told us about the really nice one. That's the thing. It's a better addiction than going to... Oh! It's a better addiction than say gambling, or like scratch cards, or like lotteries, right? Because for $20, you get an experience that's unlike any other. When do you get to shoot someone? Real question. Every weekend? Sure. Special occasions? Why not? In a conflict? It's whatever. You could have that experience every single day of your life. All you need to do is go to the arcade. They even give you a fake real gun. Like, it's so sick. Weighted like a gun, has the same recoil. Just go blah, 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 blah. It's fun. And it's cheaper than a lottery ticket. It's so much cheaper than going to buy like a real gun. Cheaper than jail. Oh. You could live off of an arcade. And an arcade's cheaper than Chinese food. That's good. You got so many tickets to win a PSP Portal. Would have been cheaper to just buy one, but whatever. What's funny is that like, even if you buy the Portal, right? Don't you still need the console? So it's like even if you have it, like you still need the console to play with it. I do like that as a prize, because you know what it is? Holy shit! Cat. I just thought of a great store there. You already have one? Ooh, okay. Then you can't shop at my store. But think of this. Wait, let me eat some more chips. These are really good chips. Oh my god. Oh. Oh my god. Oh. Oh my god. That's some good vitamin C. C for chips. How did a cookie become chips? Yeah, several types of thiamine. But that's what. Okay, that's a new type of store. Okay, you should open a store that sells game consoles, but there's also an arcade. And you can, but the arcade is whatever game console that's there and whatever game that's there. So you can play these console games, and you have to pay for playtime. But you can win prizes that are just accessories. So you incentivize people buying the consoles. So you incentivize. So like, let's say your only prize is a PlayStation Portal. It's like, okay, nice a Portal. Buy a PlayStation to go with it. Imagine that. How come EB Games and like Best Buy and stuff doesn't do that? Because I remember, you know what, Core Memory? Yeah, because wasn't that what the original arcades were? Because I swear, wasn't there also like a time period where like not even arcades but like a game store? Couldn't you go into a game store and they'd have like a setup where it's like where you play the GameCube and you play Legend of Zelda for hours? Like I swear that was a thing. Funko Land. I've never heard that. Was an American video game retailer based in Eden Prairie, Minnesota, which were often located in strip malls featuring sampling areas that allow players to test the video game. It's no longer what? It shut down in 2000, so it became Defunko Land. It became Defunko Land in 2000. Wait, that sucks. So it used to be there, and now it's gone. They allowed you to try the games before buying. Yeah, like, and I feel like that's the best thing ever, right? Like, you get to try the game before you buy it, and you get to see if you like it. And it's great because you get to see, like, oh, like what is this game like? I don't know. Let's try it out and see if it's fun. But that's fun. But it doesn't exist anymore. It's gone. It's Defunko Land. Chat, I'm getting chicken balls too. Sorry, just give me a second. The mod made me hungry, and I have to get some food too. Just give me a second. Okay, I'm back. I've got my go-to Chinese food place, and they have my usual order, so it's good. GameStop owns it, you would think. Oh, I guess that makes sense. Yeah, because didn't they go in like a massive shopping spree like a while ago, right? They like bought every single store. I swear they... In my mind, GameStop only dominated because A, games are a multi-billion-dollar industry. It's larger than Hollywood. But also B, because like they just kind of bought everyone out. It's not like they really had like a system that was particularly better. I feel like it was just like, okay, we just buy everyone, and then we have everything. Versus like we make a better system. I'm about to pass out. Why are the winds insane? I don't think these are winds. I think this is like it's space lasers. There's a bar. Barzinho Doze Neto. Barzinho Doze Neto. It's 9 p.m. You gotta wake up early to start your work. Suddenly loud music ain't so cool anymore. Since I was a kid, the trash pickup's always been spotty around here. Looks like lately the politicians totally forgot this hood. Gotta admit, I'm only good with beers and some wine, so I can handle whiskey without coughing. Don't laugh at me. What folks really dig? Booze, man. What the hell is this? People playing pool. GameStop barely sells games now. Yeah, right? Oh, wait, there was a backdoor. Sorry. Like, I feel like they don't really do anything. They don't really sell stuff. Nope, it's locked. Like, because, like, you know, why would you sell games now? Especially because, like, online stores are all the rage, to be fair. So it's, like, more of a consumer thing. Closed. I don't think customers can get through here. Okay, sorry. So it's like most of the value is in these online stores like Steam and stuff now, which does suck because I enjoy the physical. It makes it easier to share, you know what I mean? Family pics, got a old school vibe. My grandparents used to have photos like these back in the day. Newspaper about Archie. If you have items, use the mouse wheel to browse inventory. Press the Q key to drop what you're holding. Dinosaurus? Dinosaurus? No aka? Meme or realidad? Oh my god. Meme or realidad? Memes or reality? I gotta learn Portuguese. I've actually been learning Portuguese because of Heartopia. I've been slowly learning Portuguese because of Heartopia. Like a lot of the friends that I made on that game are Portuguese. And like Portuguese, Spanish. There's like 2 people that I know from Asia now. We have 1 viewer from Southeast Asia, right? Update, you're enjoying a succulent Chinese meal. I'm gonna join you soon in about 10 minutes. Dinosaurs and Acre. Meme or reality? You want to try to sell you an open game with a new price. Just released that day, and since they had it open for display, they tried to sell it to you. Said no, and you walked out. Yeah, see? Because it's like, why would you want to do that to us? It's you, present. Holy shit, you actually came. I love summoning people. Okay, so we have 2 different summoning phrases, okay? One is Southeast Asia. The other is soggy McDonald's fries. Slowly, we're learning how to summon people. Slowly but surely, we're slowly learning how to summon people. I needed to get like a 3rd one. The mod just started playing. I told you. You want to summon? Well, now you have to respond to something, right? But it has to be natural. It has to be a natural response to something. It'll happen. Everyone finds their own summoning word at some point, and then it becomes your thing. You know what I mean? I swear, I'm pretty sure all of you have a summoning phrase. I just forget who is what. A conspiracy theory or a meme that has gained traction among internet users in recent years claims that dinosaurs exist in the state of Acre. Most people agree that this is nothing more than a meme. After all, Acre is a state as normal as any other, with cities, basic services, and a functioning government. However, a small but vocal minority online has been gaining more attention. They claim that a group of military police officers from different states was sent to the interior of Acre in 1992, where they allegedly discovered the existence of those prehistoric reptiles. Wait a minute. We played a fake in-game minigame, a fake arcade machine about dinosaurs. Then there are dinosaurs being talked about as a meme, and the bodies were dragged into the alleyway. The body of the teacher was dragged into the alleyway, left a blood trail. You know what animal drags their prey? Dinosaurs. Wait, you know your keyword. It's old. Yes, but you today, tomorrow me, right? So it's like it's you have to find a new one. Old as a summoning phrase is too generic, and it cycles too quickly. Because if you're old now, what are you tomorrow? Yeah. Okay. Yeah. I do like your yeah. I still have the voice clips. Just want you all to know, I'm saving those voice clips for future games. You've now given it over, and now you're gonna be characters within games. You're gonna be characters within the games that I make. But yeah, it is crazy that they tried to sell you an open box game. Like, it's like, I'm surprised that they would do that to you, because it's like, yeah, because it's like you go in to buy a new game, and then they try to sell you an open box game, and it's like, why? Like, I'm not gonna take this. Yeah. Sorry, I didn't finish reading about these real fake dinosaurs. In fact, there's evidence that a Special Operations Battalion from the Sao Paulo Military Police, PMSP, did conduct an operation in the region at that time. One member of that battalion, Thais de Oliveira, still alive and living in Manaus today. Nevertheless, all the members of the battalion deny ever having found dinosaurs in Acre. Meme or reality? Every word that you say makes me stutter. Probably shouldn't be snooping in other people's drawers. At least not when someone's watching. Wait, so... Oh, what the hell is this? Is this what people just do? Like... Because... Over in Vietnam, like, people do this too, where it's like, they'll just leave the stall open. So it's like, over in Vietnam, they'll just kind of leave everything there, you know, including the money. They'll just leave it there. And no one like no one walks in to steal it, and you just kind of like leave your store open, and then no one's there to like tend it because, you know, they're off to get like a snack or something for like lunch. Here in the West, in Canada, I feel like if you just leave your store unattended, people would just jack your shit instantly. Like, it's crazy. Whereas like over there, it's like so. I'm assuming it's the same over here, where it's like no one would jack you because they know that it's you, and you would know that it's them. Because it's such a small town. It's like, you know what I mean? Like it's like a neighborhood. Why would you steal from your fellow person? Lazar arguing with my stepdad because he smoked inside the house. Why is he bleeding? I don't think that's arguing. I think he tried to kill your father. This freezer's nasty as hell, full of mold. Looks like it's from the damn Cold War or something. My character is vulgar. You are a vulgar man, young man. Won't open. Let's go home and sleep. Won't open. Let's run a hot dog stand. Yeah? My home. Huh? Like someone left a note on the wall. What? Where? Like outside? Where's the note on the wall? What note on the wall? What should I do? I don't know. Where's the note on the wall? Where's the note on the wall? Hold to pick this. No shit. Chat. This is a. You can build your home. You can build your home and your hot dogs. This is the best game ever. I haven't slept that good in a while. I better get everything ready for work today. Take the hot dog cart out of the garage to work. Pay attention to the objectives shown in the upper left corner, which is important. Must be completed to progress in the story. Sure. What should I do? See more on the internet. See reviews of the hot dog stand. Yo! Pateti maps. See more. Buy furniture in the bedroom. I don't know. Bed 1, 2, 3. CRTT. This might be the best game ever. But it said it's like a horror game. So what is this? Upgrade hot dog cart. Oh my god. I can get the soda cooler. We're allowed to sell sodas at the hot dog stand, generating extra income. I need to purchase the sodas. I also buy a sausage container. Will allow me to store 25% more sausages at no additional cost. I can get the bun container to get me 20% more. I also get the extra hot dog tray. Let me prepare 2 hot dogs at the same time. I get the grill upgrade to make sausages cook faster and take longer to burn. I also get the ice cream cooler to sell ice cream, generating income. But I need to buy the ice cream. Get a candy counter to sell candy, selling the treats, generating additional income. There's a lady waiting for a dog. Get this. I love this. Camera movement is peak. It's a very stylish game. Yeah, it's... I like it. It reminds me of PS2, PS1 style games where I feel like a lot of the stuff back then, it's like the camera, the UI was seen as like a real interactive thing that was paid attention to just as much as gameplay was. Not that it isn't now, but I feel like there seems to be a trend now with a lot of like UI within games that feels very stale in the way that like a millennial might really enjoy a home that is just like, you know, black and white walls, you know what I mean, and then like black curtains, you know what I mean, like it's like a very, you know, it's a very boring look versus like back then everything felt more dynamic. Holy shit, I've got everything. I remember I started with $50 and I had $300. I've made so much money. Feels like I'm upgrading car parts in Need for Speed. Exactly. Yeah, it feels like I'm... yeah, exactly. That's a good way of saying it, yeah. It's like, check out the rims, and then it zooms down to the rims or something. And like, check out your stereo. It just zooms down to the stereo. Like this feeling to it. This life. I'm alive. By the way... Hey, hold on a second. What? So it's true. You really came back to the neighborhood. You remember me? I'm Rafaela. We went to school together. We used to be tight. Yeah, hey. Yeah, hey, why are you sounding all weird? You really don't remember me, huh? No worries. I forget stuff too sometimes. You were super nice to me back in school. I've got good memories of you. I was really happy to hear you were coming back. Ooh. Sorry to say it, but I don't really remember you, and I don't know if I should be talking to you. By the way, this is your first day back at the hot dog cart, huh? How about I be your first customer? Come on. Good way to warm up. Yeah, I need a tutorial. Alrighty, let's go. Roll that hot dog cart out of the garage. What if I just like... What if I just say, like... What if I just go play basketball? Because they're having some kind of event at the court. Yeah, everyone's talking about that hot dog guy who's chatting with that purple-haired chick. Pretty sus. You idiot! Shut up! He's coming away. His neighborhood's always had its issues. The last few years, things have gotten real bad. What do you mean the murders? Yeah, partly. He was never super religious. The pastor Vicente was a good guy. I wonder what he did to deserve that. What happened to him? He was late. Some people broke into his house and stabbed him. He survived at first, but then bled out. Poor man. Must have suffered a lot. Yo. Hey, what's up? Why are you staring at us? What do you want? We weren't talking about you. You're just making stuff up. Yeah, we were talking about some TV actor who looks like you, has your name, and sells hot dogs. What do you know about Rafaela? Rafaela? Oh, perfect girl. What do we think about it? Nothing bad. We just like the choices. Yeah, we're chill. You know, we don't think it's cool to discriminate. So, yeah, we're here for her, and you want to make a move on her. We're cool with that. Think you'll be cute together. Exactly. Don't feel bad or let others break you down. Go for it, champ. Oh, please leave us alone. Still here. Bye. What? Can I... Yo, can you open the... Yo, can you open the court? Yo, I wanna play ball. Yo. How do you do, fellow? Police? You smile? I really see that. You smiled when I asked about Captain Navaldo. Why are you laughing? Idiots? Do I look like a clown to you? Huh? Am I funny to you? You better spill everything you know, or I'll make sure you never see daylight ever again. Think I wouldn't dare? You testing my patience? This is police brutality! Who are you? What are you doing here? We're doing interrogations for critical cases. If you block us, we'll have to arrest you. Get lost! What you're doing isn't right. What, are you investigating those mysterious murders? Don't worry about that. The military police of Rio de Janeiro is closing in on that case. If you hear anything related to the pastor's murder, Professor Gomez or Captain Navaldo, the captain died. Call the military police immediately and testify. Now step aside! Yo, this is abuse. I'm really sorry, Sir Guard. I don't know what to talk about. Why did you get nervous when I asked you about Captain Navaldo? Do you know something I don't? Sir, you have to put the gun down. Please, sir, please, put the gun down. You okay with this? Hey, friend, question. Are you going to the supermarket? Can I ask you something? If you pass by the supermarket, take a look and try to find a book for me. I'm a history teacher at the small school up the street, and one of my students lost one of my books there in the supermarket. What did the book look like? It was a book, I think blue or black. Didn't have any text on the cover. So, did you find the book? Where is it? Somewhere in the supermarket. My student doesn't remember where he left it. Okay, bye. Is there a time schedule for this game? It feels like there's a time schedule. But at the same time, the light hasn't really moved. What the hell is up with this light bulb? So it's always give me trouble. Did you change the bulb? Need help? Nah, I'm good. It's not the first time I've done this. Let's count how many times those damn rats have screwed up the wiring. Thanks for the offer. Yeah, you have to get those rats then. The other day, poisoned one and it died. The problem is those damn rats are smart. See, one died from poison, the others don't fall for the trap anymore. So true. I too hate dealing with rats. Where's the old school I used to go to? There's some kids up front. Unidad de Saúde, Sao Paulo, or Conjo. Secretaria Municipal. Wait, this is the local office. Let's go home, mommy. I'm really okay, I promise. Wait, this is the hospital. My kid's had this nasty cough for days, and the nurses tell me the doc's out. Well, I'm gonna wait here till he gets back. Good idea. Your kid needs medical attention. Why didn't you bring him earlier? I'm giving for days. It's always some excuse. Doc's on vacay, or it's for pregnant folks, or elderly day, or whatever. What are you gonna do if the doc doesn't show? Terrible service. Has it always been like this? Doc's ain't a bad guy. He helped me before. But those nurses, damn, they're bitches. They treat you like trash. They're bitches. Bags, papers, and old bottles. It's trash, man. It's a bucket. Then people go whining about dang outbreaks. Wait, that's shit. These old landlines ain't used no more. Just left as memories now. No more. Sorry. Just that whole saga on Reddit was just such a funny saga. No more. No. Military cops, you're a piece of shit. They have shitty attitudes. No wonder they killed that guard. Tell me more about that guard who got killed. They shot him in the back. Everyone was talking about it for a while. Nah, whatever. He was probably a shitty guard too. You shouldn't judge people like that. Don't you know more? Why'd they kill him? No clue. Maybe some weird ass murders have been popping up. That guard probably got bullets coming. I saw when they killed that cop. He was looking around, walking around, looking for something, and bam, 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 went down. Ain't nothing like living in peace, right, my dude? No amount of cash can buy peace and chill. What do you mean by that? A few months back, I was selling drugs on the street. I used to use sometimes too. Oh, I had some decent money, was living on shot. You never use, you never get high on your own supply, man. Never get high on your own supply. Is it common around here? It is. With all the need and broken families around the hood, it's super easy to fall into that dark world. Every day I thank God I got out of that life. Yeah, honestly, that's rough, you know? It won't open. Yo. Sorry, man. I need to be alone for a bit. Just went through a breakup. This place is banging. This place is busting. This place is hot. This place is crazy. This place is on fire. Hello, fellow Dominoes! Yo, wanna hit some Dominoes? Yeah, sure. By the way, Rafaela is waiting for me to give her a hot dog. I'm just going to play Dominoes. So how do you play this? How do you play Dominoes? It's your turn to play. Okay, I'll put this here, I guess. I don't know how to do this one. How do you? How do you play? Okay, it's playing. CPU 1 is playing. CPU 2. I like how it's CPU 1 and 2 and not really real names. What is this? How do you rotate it? What? 6 on 6? Yeah. They're trying to go this way. He passed. Oh, I see. Maybe it's like you have to get as far as you can. So that person played a 2. They had a 2. What are the chances that they have a 1? But they don't have any 4s anymore. So if I connect it back to a 4, then they lose. He can't do it. No, he does have a 2. But he doesn't have a 2. Because he couldn't... Wait, he can do it too. Okay, now it's on a 6, so it's bad for me. And he did a 2 over there. It's a blank? What do I do in a blank? Well... Huh. Huh. Does anybody know how to play Dominoes? I've never played this. What the fuck? What? That's crazy. These are misprints. These are misprints. There's no way you have that many blank dominoes. These are fucking misprints. Huh? Oh, yes, yeah, there was. Huh? 2 to 5. And then I got 5 to 3, 3 to 4, maybe. Huh? And you're gonna go, huh? And you're also gonna go, huh? Okay, it's over. GG. Wait, it's over for me. I can't play anything. No, I can. Yeah. Huh? And he's gonna go like, huh? What? How'd you play that? Huh? I don't know what the fuck I did. Yo, I hit some dominoes? Nah, I'm good. I don't even know what I played. Yo, I hit some dominoes? Nah, I'm good, thanks. Hey, what's up? Damn, well, why'd they kill Professor Gomez? I used to teach my kid. Was Professor Gomez a good guy? Yeah, I guess so. Never had any issues with him. Seemed like a solid dude. When my kids struggled in the subject, he always helped. Why do you think they killed him? No clue. Folks say some masked guys broke into his house, but they didn't steal a thing. So from the start, the goal was to kill him. Damn. Professor, too. I don't get why guys don't ask a young and pretty lady like me to dance. Hey, we can dance. I'll dance with you. Hello. Yo, dude, up for a game of pool? What kind of pool are we playing? No stress with the rules. It's a chill version. Whoever sinks the most balls wins. Yo, yeah, sure, let's play. She's still waiting for a hot dog, by the way. She's still waiting for a hot dog. Like, she's actually, like, she's hungry. Rafaela is hungry. Move the mouse vertically and click to hit the ball. She will never eat a dog in her entire life. The hot dog is just sitting there waiting for her. So there's no rules. It's just whoever sinks the most balls. This is the worst game of pool in like not in terms of like the video game, but in terms of like if somebody told me that this was the pool we were going to play, I would tell them no. Like that sucks. Left click to adjust the rotation. I don't really know how to adjust the rotation. Like it's like if this is your version of a pool game, this is like the worst version of a pool game. If I was like told to play this publicly, right? It's not bad for the video game because it is kind of funny because it's like if you asked me to program a pool game, it's like I wouldn't even know where to start. So it's like I would do the same thing. It's actually kind of five-head to be all like I don't really know how to program a pool game, so I'll just make a pool game here. Also, the physics seem to suck too. I don't know about you, the physics are in my favor. So, do the physics actually suck? I don't think so. You're just mad that when you jump off of a building, that like gravity hurts you. In my mind, I command gravity. You feel like this is not how balls work. It's actually no, no. You're right. What happened there just now? It's literally impossible because it just kind of like erode the side. Like that doesn't make any sense. That doesn't make any sense. You know? But again, it's like if you asked me how to program a pool game, I wouldn't know what the fuck to do. So it's like this is how I program it too. I would just say it's a whatever game, and then you just kind of play like whatever. I would do the same thing, and I'd be like, I don't know what to do. Doesn't play by the rules, but still pretty good. Yay. Yeah, those balls like sides. I'm liking the sides of my balls. So, okay, I talked to everyone here. And the supermarket. Hello. Shut up! You coop-loving... What? Damn, what a mess going on lately. Hey, man, I already read this. Want to check it out? Newspaper about Serra de Deus, the next big failure in Rio de Janeiro? Rio de Janeiro, one of the most iconic cities in the world, is experiencing an increasingly evident contrast between wealthy neighborhoods and the peripheral areas of the north and west, where poverty and violence are advancing uncontrollably. In this context, Serra de Deus, a neighborhood that until recently showed good social indicators, is undergoing a worrying degradation. Although it was never a wealthy area, it maintained education, health, and safety levels higher than many Rio favelas. Today, however, violence has grown rapidly. Disputes between neighbors and local criminal groups have turned the neighborhood into a hotspot of tension. The recent murder of a military guard was just one of many tragic episodes. If the situation continues, Serra de Deus could soon join the list of Rio de Janeiro's most dangerous neighborhoods. Oh, that's interesting. Why did that person read this? Yo, why did you read this? Sir? Talk to me. Where are you going? Who is this person? They look like Vin Diesel. They look like Vin Diesel if he had more muscles. Shut up, you cool-loving right-winger. Brazil's better than ever these days. Where's the picanha and the beer they promised you, you stupid leftist? Yo. I would go to war for picanha. I would go to war for a nice picanha steak. It is the best steak in my mind. Because other steaks, if you don't have the fat cap, right? Then you don't have the flavor. Like look at it, look at this shit. Look at it. Look, oh. You ever go to like a grill house? You ever go to a steakhouse and they just throw you one of these? Look at that. Look at that. Ooh, look at that. Look at that fat cap on the meat. And the best part, it's a bit like a crackling pork on the very edge. So the very, very edge is nice and crispy. The inside's nice and juicy and smooth, and all the juices run down the fibers of the meat to coat it into a soft, gooey goodness. Certified Angus beef since 1978. Sunday supper. Movement.com. That's the good shit. And you get these tong things to grill it. You just put the meat on. I have like 50 of these in my drawer for some reason. I found it in like a random like closet, so I just kind of like have it. Oh, and you just put the meat. Oh man, this is like a once in a lifetime thing. Like this is like a, because it's a very expensive dish. So it's like you would maybe get it once every like I don't know, couple months, maybe a couple years. But when you do, You remember that moment. Oh, only once in life? Hey, listen, we're getting older, okay? I'm 30. I gotta watch out for my cholesterol. Gotta watch out for my... I don't know. What else does meat impact? Gotta watch out for my protein levels, right? Can't get too much protein, right? Pseudoscience. Wait, the market's closed? But there's a book. Some old-ass wooden boxes. But it is good. It's one of the best dishes ever. And I love eating it every single time. But guess what? When you get old, then you'll understand that you can't just keep eating meat every day. That at some point, your doctor is going to go, hey, lay off the meat. And the word rings in your ears as you go, why? Why, oh why me? What a mess. I'm so mad. Kids just don't appreciate what their parents do for them. Furious mother. I bought my son an expensive soccer ball. The first day he gets it, he goes and loses it. Where did he lose it? He doesn't even remember exactly. He's such a scatterbrain. By the way, sorry to ask, but you could look around the church or near it. My kid says he thinks he lost a ball somewhere there. It's not along that ball, and I don't want to lose it. Sure. Water, energy drinks for sale. What'll it be, buddy? Buy an energy drink for $6. That's how you stay. It's like shit water. That gave me 0 energy. I just poured shit water down my throat, and it gave me 0 energy. Let's just sell a hot dog, Chad. Let's just sell a hot dog, yeah? Sell a dog. Come on, step to the cart and let's get this job started. Okay, calm down. Some old bags, cans full of metal junk. My grandpa really was a straight up hoarder. Bags, papers, old bottles. One of these days I should go through all these boxes and give them a proper cleanup. Gas tanks. These ones are empty, and I should clean this big ass bottle one day to give it a second life, right? Nah, maybe not because of those microplastics. Microplastics. Should I clean now? Too damn lazy. Buckets old. Looks way better than I do. I just leave ketchup on the table for free. You know what's crazy to think about? Hey, stop running. I have things to ask you. Good grief, look at the time. I'm late getting home. It's crazy that we just expect free ketchup and mustard and stuff, but like you go to like a grocery store and like you buy ketchup, it's like $3 a bottle. And the hot dog stand is just let you squirt as much as you want. Nuts. Nice. Let's jog your memory a bit. First up, we got the buns. The MVP of hot dogs. Just grab them off the counter. Then we got the sausages. This is set up. It's set up like a mini game from like a PS2 arcade era. I have to go open a door. Sorry, I'll be right back. Sorry. I opened the door and the dog went crazy. You know, it's always funny with like a big dog because it's like you open the door and then they like jump it. Like literally open the back door, dog goes crazy. I'm sitting right, but then it's like I'm not going anywhere. No one's leaving you, but the dog is like, "Don't leave me," and it's like I'm just gonna go behind the door. Sorry, it takes a while to. Got the sausages. They're pre-cooked. Just grab one. What? Pre-cooked sausages? What the fuck? You don't like grill the dog. You don't just like but you just put it right into the bun. Once you get the sausage, toss it on the grill to fry it up. Never mind. Holy shit. Rio de Janeiro is the sister city to Canada as a whole. And do you know why? Because they're the only other place that I know of that grills the hot dogs instead of boiling them. Dear Lord. I may have found peak in life. Just like just advertise that you have grilled hot dog and people will love to be there. Don't forget that's a black button to turn on the grill. And here's all the extra stuff. Sauces, chips, onions, all that. Yo. You guys ever see like hot dog culture around the world is fascinating. Every other place has insane toppings. I feel like in the Canada, the toppings are so boring. It's like, I don't know. You get ketchup. Sorry, let's just keep moving. These one's easy. Just pick one and throw it right on top of the dog. Ah, shoot, I totally spaced out. Almost forgot the most important part. See that little yellow plate? So you build your hot dog. Sorry to button the sauces there. Once you got the perfect hot dog, just interact with the napkins below, and boom, you're good self. Can I practice? See that text above my head? That's my order. Hit me with a full hot dog, all the stuff. Okay. A chili dog. Okay, so a chili dog is good, but like, oops, I didn't mean to put two. Sorry, this is. So like, a good hot dog is crazy because like the hot dog that's there, right? Is like the best that I've seen is chili dog and cheese whiz, and I love a chili dog. But a chili dog is 2 dishes in one versus like a hot dog mix, like a hot dog flavoring, like a hot dog style. There's like really no hot dog style. Like it's weird. We only have ketchup and mustard and stuff. We don't have things like, I don't know, chips. We don't have things like onions. It's just sort of like plain and boring. You know what I mean? Like there's no crazy flavors. It's just that. There's no mayo, for instance. I used to know a place that had mayo, but like now it's no longer there, and I don't really know why. I lost the dog. So it's like, it used to be like a big thing with the cheese whiz and the stuff, but now it's gone, and it's just weird, and I don't know why. Your place has a banana ketchup. Okay, I've heard. We actually did read about the banana ketchup, and it's crazy because it's like the person who made it was a food scientist who made it to help the famine at the time, to reuse the bananas in a way that could give you the vitamins while tasting like ketchup. Amazing food scientist. I forget her name, but she really did some amazing work. Some public stands have onions, yeah, but no chips. This place has chips. I've seen places use like, you know, Fritos, Lay's, like all kinds of things. Sorry, this isn't what you want? Can I eat this? Can I just eat this? Like, can I have this? Can I just eat it? The hell is this? Cotton candy, buddy. Super tasty. Only $5. Wait, you're the guy who had that newspaper. What? What's the fixings? I don't know. What's all the stuff on it? What's all your stuff? What? Chat. This is a QR. Where's this go? QR code. Camera. Oh my god. It's a real link. It's a Discord link. Uh-oh. Oh, you weren't sure if I meant chips American chips or chips British chips. Okay, the fries is also crazy though. I don't know if I enjoy fries. Yeah, but I'm a Canadian, so I say chips as in like a potato chip. But yeah, like it's you just don't get that here. Like you don't get like a potato chip. You don't get, I don't know, weird stuff on top. You don't get like peppers and stuff. It's just all boring flavors. There's like nothing interesting. They're both potato. You're not wrong. Wait a minute. You just blown my mind because if I like a potato chip on my hot dog, then how come I don't like a French fry on my hot dog? But to me, it's like a French fry feels like too much. You know what I mean? Like it feels like too much whatchamacallit? Too much thingamabob. It's like too much carbs. Yay, you nailed it, David. You rock. I did that the first time and you hated it. I'm not crazy about hot dogs, but I'll eat this one because you made it for me. Oh, and David, almost forgot. You're not stuff. You can buy more from Mr. Manuel's little market. I'm stuttering. I'm going crazy. Also, remember, when you're done working, interact with the garage door again to park the cart. Like, when you look at, like, I've seen corn dogs from Latin America. Alright, now that's all said and done. I'll let you get back to work. Good luck. Hope I see you again. I've seen, like, in China, there's some crazy good hot dog styles, too. Like, it's like honey glazed. Over here, it's just like, yeah, have some toppings, have maybe some chili and some, like, chips or something, or like a French fry, and that's it. Raffaella. I still don't remember going to school with a Raffaella. Hot dogs! Hot dog! Oh, hey. 4 minutes to finish the job. One with everything but onions. I ain't in the mood today. Okay, sure, okay. One with everything but onions. Alright, I got you. Don't worry, buddy. Alright, no onions. Got you. Everything but the fixings, Itzies. Everything but flavor. Everything but fucking flavor. Yeah? Yeah, you like the flavor of sweet ketchup, sour, and a bitter mustard, and a flavorless mayonnaise with shitty dry chips. But no onions with the spice. Let me squirt some of that extra stuff on you. Let me squirt some of that white sauce on you. Come here. I don't have enough. What? Take that. Make me a hot dog, but no ketchup. That stuff's too sweet for you. Oh, thank God. At least you take onions. Thank you. at least you take onions. And I do like how they make it kind of difficult because they changed the wording. So the wording, it's like a negative. Hot dog with everything on it. Yeah, sure. Okay. Without oh, put it back. Sorry. With everything on it, but lose those annoying onions. Okay, so you want no ketchup and you want no onions. Holy shit, chat! This is a stressful game. This is a stressful game. So everything, everything but those. Okay, so this one's yours. Sorry, I messed up. Sorry. Everything but the onions. Okay, this one's yours. Okay, put it back. Put it here. Go here. You get that. Okay, and you want make you a hot dog without any ketchup. So this here. Sorry, and then what do you want? Sorry, and then you want one? Okay, yeah, sure. Sorry. Because sometimes customers might try to leave without paying. Go talk to them to collect some payment. What? Hey! Damn, almost got to pay. He. Yeah, right. You tried to steal from me. Put the bun on. Put the bun on here. You want this, and you want this. Okay, so okay, go. Okay, here. So okay, go. Okay, and then you want what? Sorry, and then you put this here, and then you want this here, and then you want this here. Okay, and then you want skip the ketchup and mustard. There's a soda. I don't got soda. I have no soda. You want mayo, onions. I don't have soda. Hey, don't forget the soda. I don't have soda. Oh, I do have soda. Sorry. Okay. Okay, cool. And you want what? I don't want to eat a lot of hot dog. So what do you want to eat? Sorry. Holy fuck, this is stressful. But don't add ketchup or mayo. So you want mustard, chips, and onions. Holy shit. Non-valid crash out. Chat, I'm freaking out. Finally got paid. Now, a hot dog stack with everything. Okay, everything. Chat, I'm crashing out. Working is hard. Working is very hard. Okay, this hot dog's gonna like die. Okay, take this, sir. Okay, here you go. Please have fun. Okay, put this. Okay, God. Mess up my order? No, start with everything. You want everything, right? Fuck you. Fuck you. You're ruining me. Everything. Here's everything. Put 2 buns on the goddamn thing. Eat it. Okay, hot dog. Just skip the mustard. Okay, I'll come back some other day. Thank you for you. Just skip the mustard. It brings back school nightmares. Don't forget the soda. Don't forget the hot dog without a mustard. And you want hot dog ketchup. Toss me the coldest can that you have. Okay, here you go. So, no ketchup. So 1 without mustard, 1 without ketchup. I'm gonna fuck this up. This is stressful. Sorry, I thought this was gonna be like a horror game, but the horror is running a business. And 1 without ketchup. Okay, so no ketchup. Everything else but ketchup. And then you got the drink, right? Okay, you got the drink. Okay, good. You got the drink, and then you paid me too. Okay, good. Here you go. Take this. Okay, put this here. And we would make me a hot dog, but no ketchup. That stuff's too sweet for you. Minimum wage worker nightmares. Yeah, this is. I remember being on the line, and I remember freaking out at like a restaurant because I'm like, how the fuck do you do it so quick? It's very hard. Maybe a hot dog, no sauces today. No sauces. You just want like chips and onions on the thing raw. What the fuck do you mean? Nothing's gonna bind the like things for you. It's not gonna bind. It's gonna fall apart. Yeah, I want one with also just get the onions. The onions mess you up. I guess you are 60. I was gonna say like, what are you, 60? But yeah, like it doesn't. How's work going? Give me a loaded hot dog. A loaded. Okay, I'll give you like a massive load. Huge load. Here you go. Enjoy your hot dog. Hot dog. Oh, I didn't know that there was more. Sorry. Oh. Okay. Everyone calm down. Give me money. Thank you. See ya, bye. Hot dog, but no fries. I entered the bathroom. So it is French fries. It's not potato chips. I thought this was like the potato chip style. It's actual French fries. Okay, so hot dog, but no fries. And the French fries made her shit herself? You have like no... If you can't eat a potato, you can't survive in real life. People have survived off of only potatoes. What do you mean you died because of a fucking potato? What? Is that a dog video? Me when I'm waiting for the last customer to leave my shop so I can go home. Me when I'm waiting for the last person to leave so I can go home. Honestly, retail and food service stuff fucking sucks. But that stress, Holy shit, that actually brought me back. That actually brought me back to some of the worst times ever. My god. That was awful. Potatoes intolerant. Which is crazy, because like, what do you mean? Like, you can't eat the potatoes? Yeah, that was awful. You know what? Never mind. I get it. I get why Canadians don't have crazy hot dogs. Because if you think about it, right? Would you want a crazy hot dog? And so your work gets harder? Or would you just rather have a basic hot dog with a ketchup and like a mustard and that's it? Like even Cheese Whiz is too much of a thing to throw on it because somebody might shit their pants at the cart. You save it for when they get home and then they eat like a piece of cheese to like, you know, to like follow it, right? And then they shit at home. It's easier. Dummy, give me back my glasses. If you don't, I swear. What are you gonna do if I don't? Vampire, tell me what you do. Your skin's way too white. You look like a vampire, but an ugly, scared one. Are they messing with that girl? It's not cool. Maybe we should step in. Go over to the rest, explain to her, try to help the girl. You know, I'll help the girl. Yo. Hey, watch out, an adult's coming. Why are you calling her a vampire, huh? Can you give her glasses back, please, man? What? No way, the vampire's gotta get her glasses back herself. Wait, I saw you before. You're the hot dog seller. I'm not scared of you. You're a dirty hot dog seller. Yeah? I'm gonna give your mother the fattest sausage I have in my inventory tonight. Your mother's gonna be all your mother is a bun to me. And you're gonna call me the fattest sausage once I'm done with your mom. Your mother is gonna love my hot dog. You're gonna live at my hot dog stand as my son-in-law. And I'm gonna make you grill some hot dogs. I'm gonna make you grill a fat sausage while I stuff your mother with a fat sausage in between her delectable buns. If you want these glasses back, come and take them. Give me that shit. Give me that fucking shit. Give me the fucking glasses. Officer, give me the gun. Officer, please give me the gun. What are you doing, stupid hot dog seller? I'm telling the police you're hurting a kid. I'm telling my parents on you, too. Should have asked the police officer for a gun to shoot him. So why are you a vampire? Thanks for helping me. You seem like a nice person. What? So why are you a vampire? Is it because she's white? Chat, what if that's the lore? That she's a vampire because she's white? Hey, I've been looking for you. You're the guy living in this house now, right? Yeah. How's everything going? You're the grandson of the guy who used to live here, right? Yeah. How'd you know? Wow, what a surprise. The old hot dog guy helped me a lot back in the day. He was a good dude. I'm Joao. I live next door. How do you say the name? My neighbors. Just about to say hi. If you ever need anything, just hit me up. But nice to meet you. I'm David. My man David. Great to meet you. Feels good knowing someone's finally living in the old man's house. Around here, it's not a good idea to leave a house empty too long. No. Sometimes junkies break into steal stuff and get high. With those psycho killers running around. Who knows what could happen. Just remember, if anything goes down, you can count on me. Anyway, that's all for now, buddy. I'm around if you need anything. See ya. Psycho killer. Psycho killer. Something there. I don't even know if that's the right song. Wow. I'm here to see your home. Oh, damn, this guy's got a nice home. Got a video camera. Why do you have a video camera? Got plates. TV. Painting of a tree. What the? That poor military guard guy. He lost a lot of blood. Why do you have this? Why did he have that? Chat. Why did he have that? Well, I've done my dues. I've made my money. I've done a good deed today, chat. Save the girl from being blind. They're bullying her because she's white. I don't really know what the story is. I don't really know what's going on here. I need to find a book. Get out the way, liberal. Sorry, it's just funny that guy's entire story is that he's a liberal. Damn, it's hot as hell tonight. You always say the same damn thing. Are you eating rice again? Yeah? Eat your thiamine, vitamin A, B, C, D deficient rice. I'm eating some good shit. My sausages are full of vitamins. Oh, there's a book. Here we go. Hey kid, you want a hot dog? I was there to buy something, but I sure forgot, man. Do you want a hot dog? Man, I remember back in the day, the whole fam used to get together for a barbecue. Those were the good times. Y'all don't do that anymore? Not like we used to. So many people now. Most of the young folks who grew up and moved out of state for school or work. Kids usually move away, you can throw another barbecue, but there's still lots of people around. Yeah, I guess. But it ain't the same. It's not just the kids. A bunch of uncles don't even talk to each other because of politics. Man, family's a headache. Is this a horror game or a hot dog game? Yes. The only thing I fear more than being homeless is having to work retail. So if anything, this is the ultimate horror game. Like, if I'm homeless and I have to work retail, I'd rather just like go rob someone. I would rather go to jail. Yo, what's up, man? Need something? I don't know. What do I need to buy? Seems like I have everything. Seems like I have like a magical soda that just happens to appear. But it is an interesting combo. Like, it's a pretty fascinating combo of a game where you have both a seemingly like a, maybe not even like a horror game, but definitely like a mystery game wrapped up into the framework of a normal non-mystery game. Of like a hot dog stand game. And the hot dog game is not a throwaway game either. Like, the hot dog game is actually good. It's actually a solid take on the game. Ah! Neighbor killer gonna get you tonight. What the hell are you talking about? Scared you, didn't I? You're such a chicken. You're turned white. You idiot, you're drunk. He's coming for you tonight. Go sleep with mommy so she can protect you. The hell was that? Hey, lights fixed. What? Hey, you fixed your lights. Congratulations. Oh. Is this like a moment I shouldn't be here for? It's kind of hard. My family and I are getting everything ready to leave. A migrant. We're immigrants from the state of Bahia. We came to Rio de Janeiro looking for a better life, but we didn't get that lucky here. So we're moving to Santa Catarina. I've got some friends there, and they all say there's work and good pay over there. Can you help me pack that last pieces of the furniture into a box? Please. I'll give you something for the help. Yeah, do you want like a hot dog though? You want have a hot dog? Sorry to ask this. I mean, hold left click to put furniture into a box. What? Chat, am I packing a hot dog? You'll make more friends in Santa Catarina. I'm sure you'll like it when we go there. But all my friends are here. Yeah, your friends are fucking bullies. Your friends made fun of a girl, called her a vampire because she's white. It's this game. But like, it's true though. Like, it's like, kids are mean, man. Kids call you some crazy shit. Just like based off the way that you look, kids will say the craziest things. I had a kid call me stupid once. And I was like, why am I stupid? And he was just like, you just look stupid. I was like, gee, thanks, kid. Fuck you. Yeah? You think I'm stupid, huh? And your mother's a dumbass, because she sleeps with me every night. Fuck you. And fuck you and your mom. Fuck you. Fuck you. Fuck you and your whole family. Fuck you and your whole generation. Your whole lineage. Do you really need help? Like, I feel like this is just... You can't do this yourself? Sorry to ask this. I'm packing for hours. I'm a bit tired. Yeah, no worries. I'll help you do your job for you. You as the father of the household. Useless. Wow, you finished fast, man. Thanks a lot. Here you go. Good luck. Which city you're going to? Why are you leaving? It's expensive, man. It's not that much work. The jobs you do find don't pay that great. Before 2022, you kind of get by. But since 2022, everything went downhill. So prices, those went up. Which are things way better in Santa Catarina. Lots of folks from the Northeast are moving there. It's a good place to live and work. I can't believe it. This really is a post-COVID storyline. What the fuck? This is a post-COVID storyline. Where people lived here in COVID and now they're leaving because there's no money. Just like in real life, when things happen, there's no money. I'm in a hurry, move it please. Won't open. But that's life. Like that's life as it is today for a lot of people, actually. Whose home is this? Why am I allowed to enter? Oh my god. The pastor was already dead, but I managed to see the killer. Psycho killer. Something, man. If I just leave the drawers open, do you think they'll know that someone broke into their home and was just like staring at the stuff? I wonder, like, because like all this is fictional, right? But like all pieces of fiction are sort of in that realm of like, okay, is not that it's like reality, but in the sense of like applicability, right? It's one of those things where it's like maybe it's applicable to the life that people were like, bro, gambling addict, you scared the shit out of me. I'm betting and I'm about to win, but I ran out of. I need to bet. You got 20 reals, please. I'm about to win. I'll pay you back way more if I win. Yeah, sure. Perfect. Let's go. Ah, damn, we were so close. We lost. But whatever. It's just 20 reals. If you got more money, come bet. It's worth it. I won a lot. Okay, that was my money though. Maybe betting on Tigrino wasn't such a good idea. Bro, you got money? Let's bet. Sure. Let's go. Damn it, we lost. Don't get down. Let's keep trying. Let me open your drawers first. I know you shouldn't do this. You shouldn't give people money to help them bet. And I know that she's addicted, but like, wait, is that a real chat? That's a real screenshot of a gambling site. It's like a real screenshot of a real gambling site. Why? Bro. Okay, fine. Let's just go again. All right. Did we lose? Oh no, we lost money. Damn, we lost. All right, let's try again. All right, I'll gamble through you. It's only 20 reais. It's not that bad. It's not that serious. Damn, we lost. Hey, what? Fourth time's the charm. Just keep going. Yeah. If you lose one more time, I'm going to sell your kidneys. Yeah, that's motivation for you to win. Give me your fucking kidneys. I'm gonna make a liver dog out of you. Holy shit, she's useless. Okay, one more time. She said she would give me a lot of money if she wins. A lot. We won! Here's your cut. Thanks a lot. If you got more money to bet, come. It's totally worth it. She gave me 119. How much was that? I don't know. Sorry, give me a second. That's my phone alarm. Sorry, that's my phone alarm. Sorry. She won again. Wait, I won again! Chat, I won when my phone alarm went off. This is the best game ever. I've made so much money. This is a... Didn't we just go inside here? I think we just went inside there. That's where they moved out. You, hello. So, did you manage to find the ball? Not yet. I'll find it soon. Can you go inside your home? No, the owners locked the door. Hey. Man, it's like the devil's taking over this... Wait, did you hear about the murders? What do you think happened? Probably no more than me. Nah, I'm just as clueless, but I talk with friends sometimes, and I think it's the work of several people. There's more than one killer? No proof, I wouldn't doubt it. Not for real. Yeah, I think there's more than one. Just my guess, though. Can't go in. What are you doing? You're going to die. There's like a power line right there. What is with it? With like power lines and being so close to the floor? Looks fun. It is super fun. I'm practicing. I'm the kid with the best balance in my whole class. Practicing for what? For ballet? Timothy Chalamet said it was shit, so there's no point. No, not just my class. The whole neighborhood. Hey, no, you're the hot dog guy. Yeah, and you're the ballet girl who's gonna make no money because Timothy Chalamet said so. I really want a hot dog, but I don't have any money. Can you give me one? I'll give you a newspaper I took from my dad earlier. So, do you have a hot dog for me? Yeah, sure. Yummy, I want this so bad. Thanks a lot. Take this, it might be interesting for you. That was sheer luck that I had a hot dog in my pocket. After a series of mysterious murders, military guard officer is killed. Is that AI? There's no way it's AI, right? They wouldn't use AI in this game. Yeah, this game has no AI. That's just a really nicely done stylistic piece of art. So, military guard officer is killed. In the late mid-2025, last year, during the early hours of the morning, the neighborhood of Serra was awakened by loud gunshots. Hours later, when the sun began to rise, the residents of what was once a peaceful Carioca neighborhood were met with the worst. The lifeless body of Roca Nivaldo, a captain of the military guard, lying on the sidewalk. According to the investigation by the military guard, Captain Nivaldo had exited his vehicle in the middle of the night for unknown reasons. At some point, he was shot 3 times in the back, 2 of which were fatal. The killing shocked the neighborhood, which, in a short period of time, has already witnessed the murder of a teacher and an evangelical pastor. Evangelion! The motives behind the assassination of the military guard captain remain a mystery. The guy has already ruled out the involvement of any criminal faction. getting Roca and Navalda, was well known in Serra de Deus, and many attribute to him the fact that Serra de Deus was a calmer favela compared to others in the city. The military guard continues to investigate. After a series of mysterious murders, a series of them, tons of them, that's it. I still have a sausage in my hand. What am I supposed to do with this? Yo, hello, Mr. Mayor? Escola Municipal Professora Helena da Carmo. Professor Helena da Carmo, as in like the professor's name is Helena and da Carmo? Or like, it's the space is called Helena da Carmo, or like the neighborhood. Te amo, Jessica. I love you, Jessica. Te amo, Jessica. What the fuck did I just step into? Sorry, give me a second. I think my family brought in the food by accident. Sorry. Need to go open the door. Sorry. It's like a side quest every time I go upstairs. I have to also fix my thing. It's like a time I go upstairs because like you ever try to get like a golden retriever off of you? It's hard. it's their entire purpose in life is to be your friend. Their entire purpose in life is to go and to bother you and to stick with you and to annoy you and to possibly eat you alive. And they're gonna do that. By God, they're and besides pit bulls, they're the best at eating you alive. Why are you worshipping caracals? I'm pretty sure these things are called caracals. It's like a native cat lion thing. It's like hey buddy, you interested in joining the cult of the flop flop? What's that? The cult of the flop flop is the cutest religious cult ever. Just like those ears, they're so adorable. Yeah, I'll join. Awesome, welcome to the cult. Don't forget to come every day and ask flop flop for whatever you want. Ask them. Okay, he's super cute, got nice ears, but growls a bit too much. Praise be to flop flop. Praise be. That's why I don't talk to my neighbors. I don't know what the fuck my neighbors are up to. They could be doing anything, chat. Anything. Worshipping caracals. You're moving out and have to like help them fix their furniture. Maybe they're a vampire. I can't carry any more items. Maybe I should throw the sausage. Book of Mortis Soman by Donald D. Barnes. What? Original edition. You think that person's gonna come home and be like, why is there a sausage on my sofa? 1921. Back around the year 1917. I was living in the interior, the state of Mato Grosso. I had a good life. I owned a trading house where I imported goods from the United States and Europe. I had land, employees, and cattle. Things were going very well for me. One night, a close friend of mine named Fernando told me the story of a monster that supposedly lived in those lands. The monster was known as Mortis Soman, and it was said to be the embodiment of a spirit who, during colonial times, had killed his own wife and children. Killed his own wife and children? Wait, sorry. Be right back. His own wife and children? What? I did not believe him, but when I had to take the road back to my trading house late at night, I had several encounters with this monster. On more than one occasion, these encounters were close enough to be called confrontations. In the end, I discovered that Mortisomim had gotten ahead of me and had set fire to the trading house. After that, I was attacked by Mortisomim, but by the grace of God, I was saved by some of my employees and by my dogs. I spent several months recovering. Although I eventually recovered completely, I ultimately decided to sell all my property in Mato Grosso and move to Rio de Janeiro, where I now live a quiet life. Happily married and live more modestly from time to time, still have those unpleasant memories of when the Mortisomum was hunting me. Is this a real book? Donald D. Barnes. 1921. Mortisomum. This is a fake book. Wait. Mortisomum. This game takes place in the year PlayStation Store. $2.84. It's a game. This game takes place in the vast forest of inland Brazil. Donald Barnes is an immigrant and a successful American merchant in Brazil. I think this is another game of theirs. If I go to the store page, is this another game from the same creator? David Patetti. Wait, he has a lot of games. Wait, chat, we've actually played all of their games on this game. Terminal 81R, Acre Crisis is the dinosaur game. Motosomum, Terminal 81. Thanks to the financial crisis in 1992, in 2016, a young Uruguayan. It's 2006 crime passionnel. This person, whoever they are and whatever they do, they've somehow cornered the market on like this particular type of game. It's interesting. Very odd. But it works. Like everything does work. I just didn't really expect it. We'll leave it here. Leave this here too. No, take the history book. So that's what the acre is. So the dinosaur lore is a callback to their other game. Lazaro's friend, the purple-haired girl. She seems cool, I guess. Who's Lazaro? The purple-haired girl? Wait a minute. Wasn't Lazaro one of the people who died? Hey, how have you been? It's been a while since you came around here. Anyway, hope you're doing well. I wanted to write you this letter to say that I tried to convince our family, but I couldn't. Sorry. So unfortunately, you won't be able to come to the family New Year's party. I seen some roasted pork and barbecue, some chicharron. Maybe next year I can convince them. I don't agree with the way they treat you, but sadly your family's still close-minded. So that girl who was there, Rafaela, came up to us and said that she remembers us and that we should remember her because we're in the same class, but we weren't in the same class. But whoever they were dating used to live here too. Lazarus's friend, because they couldn't convince their family to let them be together. I think she's the murderer. I think she finds people to kill, and then she just convinces you that she's nice, but she actually kills you. It reminds me a lot of the idea of like a scam, where it's like, oh, you go in, and it's like, you know, for like the first time in your life, someone pretty's talking to you, and it's like, it's crazy that they would, because like, who would want to do that with you, right? Someone very, very good looking. And immediately you should go like, oh, that's a bad sign. Something's going to happen to me. But most people don't. Most people believe that this person genuinely wants to talk to you. But like truly no one does. Hey, I have your book. Yeah, I did. Perfect. Thanks so much. This book has a lot of valuable information. Take this as thanks. By the way, since we're here, how about a short lesson on history? Sure. Have you ever wondered why favelas exist in Rio de Janeiro? Yes, I actually have wondered. It all started in the early 20th century. The city of Rio, there were the so-called cuarticos, which were basically large houses where many families lived. I didn't know that. Really? Huh. A cuartico, or gueto, is a common Portuguese term used in Brazil for an area of concentrated high-density urban housing where people live with poor sanitation and hygiene conditions. That feels like an interesting... feels like a level of bias that I would not have expected from a Wikipedia article. Like, what about the history of it? What? Developed by primarily Italian immigrants. What? Italian? In the Cuarticos lived mostly poor families. So many people, especially the rich, saw them as centers of disease and crime. Eventually, the Cuarticos were destroyed. The families who lived there were thrown out onto the streets. The families took materials from the ruins of the Cuarticos, carried them up the hills of Rio, and began building their homes there. This is how the main favelas of Rio de Janeiro were born, including, of course, Serra de Deus. Interesting, don't you think? The history of the favelas is a reminder of the government's inability to deal with the social inequality in a city. Well, that was all. Thank you very much for listening. See you later. That's a sad tale. A true intellectual interested in history and philosophy. Look at that icon. What is that? What is this game? Hold it right there. Don't move. Turn around slowly. Face me. Tell me, are you a government agent? They send you to spy on me? I'm not a government agent. That's exactly what the last guy said. But I think you're telling the truth. You don't look like a government agent. You're way too young. Listen, buddy. I'm in the middle of something really important. I've got government agents chasing me. Have you ever heard of the Varginha ET? Yeah, the UFO event from Brazil. Isn't that the one? Is that the one where it was like a naked alien? You know what I mean? Oh shit, chat, there's a hole. What the fuck is this image? What is this? Frame of the supposed new video of the Varginha ET. Do you all have awareness about the Varginha ET? About the Varginha? I feel like I'm pronouncing this incorrectly. About the Varginha. the vagina incident is a fascinating and credible story. Credible. Okay, yeah, sure. The vagina alien from alienspecies.fandom.com. The vagina ET 30 years. Sorry, ET vagina for Nintendo Switch. ET Chat, holy shit. This is one search. This is one search term. Joe Rogan. Joe Rogan. Brazil's Roswell is still a mystery more than 25 years later. No, it's restricted. It's not available in my country. Not the Joe Rogan thing. It was like a Wikipedia thing. Okay, so there's a massive vagina. It sounds like vagina. Massive. The spaceship-shaped water tower at the central park of Varginha City is a symbol of the UFO incident. What? The Varginha UFO incident involves a series of events in 1996 when residents of Varginha, Brazil, Varginha, Brazil, claimed seeing one or more strange creatures and at least one unidentified flying object, which is now apparently like a UAP. The reports garnered extensive media coverage. Other associated claims include the capture of one or more extraterrestrial beings by the Brazilian authorities, animal fatalities at a zoo. Okay, the writing on this feels very staggered. An investigation by the Brazilian army concluded that the city resident was mistaken for an alien creature, and the movement of military personnel in the region was routine. Imagine being so fucking weird looking that they think that you're an alien. 3 women ranging from 14 to 22 described the creature as a large-headed biped with spots like veins on the skin and 3 bumps on the head, and the eyes were 2 red balls. Oh my god. Imagine being so fucking weird looking. So fucking weird looking that people would mistake you for an alien. Later, claims were made of additional unidentified creatures extraterrestrials being collected and observed at a hostel, military police government, an unidentified animal prowling in a local forest, the death of a police officer, and unexplained animal deaths occurring in the local zoo. Ufologists would later allege links between these and other claims. And now there's other links. So a sculpture recreating the extraterrestrial sighting in Varginha on January 22nd, 1996 at the, thank you, El Payas International. What is this? So they saw the spot where the alien was seen. The wall. Imagine being so fucking weird looking that people go, holy shit, alien, Varginha ET. The first page of a second volume of the investigation with a picture of Mudinho. And it proposes the following theory. That afternoon, there was a spectacular storm. The sky darkened, as often happens during the summer in the tropics. It rained cats and dogs. There were even hailstorms in the middle of summer. In the middle of the tempest, the teenagers misinterpreted what they saw. It was possibly Luis Antonio de Paula, known in Varginha as Mudinho, Little Mew. What the fuck? A resident with mental disabilities across road walking across the... I didn't mean to laugh, sorry. I didn't mean to laugh. It's mean of me to laugh. But like, holy shit. Holy shit. You can't make this up. You can't make this up. You actually, like, it's life is stranger than fiction. What? I didn't mean to laugh. It's fucked up that this, like, poor person who, like, doesn't speak because of various things, right? Is seen as an alien, and that they mistake him as an alien. And it's crazy though, because it's like yo, it's actually 1-to-1. It is like he really is the spitting image of this alien. It's as if they took this and they modeled this sculpture after him. Wow. Okay, but this is not the one that I know about. So the one that I know about is Mexican alien dry. It's like really dry. Oh, here we go. Yeah, this one. Yeah, it's like super dry. It's like this one. It's the this one is like the other supposed alien. It's the one where there's like memes where it's like, you know, the bottom text caption is like you when she won't stop sucking, right? And it's like this. And this is you when she won't stop sucking. So I didn't know about this one. This is crazy. A water tower. And then they made a water tower shaped like a saucer. Frame of the supposed new video of the Varginha ET. Supposedly recorded by a guy who lives in Eloy Mendez near Varginha. While walking in the woods, he came across this being, already dead and almost in a state of decomp. Oh, I can see it. It's like the head over here, the eyes, the body. Now that looks like an ant person. The alien in Orion's belt in Men in Black. So, ladies and gentlemen, are we ready to rumble those alien cheeks? I'm starting to think they come in different varieties, just like humans. Full video released. Chat, enhanced. This is dope. So what are we thinking about this, gang? Is a video of this going to be enough to change things? About what? Roni Vernet is a fairly prominent ufologist. What? Sorry, not view source. Ufologist? What do you do for like a UFO? Also, their name is Roni, but not Tony? The documentary about aliens is available on YouTube. What? Yeah, this is next level conspiracy theory stuff. This is like the ultimate conspiracy theory level stuff. Oh no. Why is the FBI here? Oh no. A guy sent me this on Telegram. Looks legit. What is this? I want to. Introduction to the alien races. What? There's no sound. I don't know what I'm looking at, but that's a frog. That's a beetle. That's a Roni Vernet. Wait, this is the Roni person. Okay, that's the alien. Chat, this is truly mind-bogglingly fake stuff. This is like, what's crazy? People believe in this. Do any of you have any? Oh, it's almost all Brazilians will have heard about. How famous is this? It's a cultural touchstone of Brazil. Is it really that famous? Virtually every Brazilian has heard of this story. It's more like mass hysteria. There's only one true alien incident here in Brazil, and it's not so famous like the Varginha. Search for E.T. Bilu. What? E.T. Bilu species. Ratanabia. What is this? This is an alien? Palladians, also known as Nordic aliens, are... What is this? No, I can't read that. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I can't... This... What is this? This is the person who found it. What is this? Local news? Area where the military blockade was set up. It has a timeline of all the people involved in this alien. What?
This year marks the 30th anniversary.
There's a Switch game. In this game, you play the role of the ET from Varginha, who is running away from the army that wants to capture him. Help the ET from Varginha in many puzzle challenges found in every level of this adventure. This game is similar to the Limbo game. Similar to Limbo. Oh my god. It's a $10 platformer where you play as the alien. Who made this? Who made Nerd Games. Nerd Games. They made this, and they also published Pet Magachi, Trigod Pats, Mist House, War Survival, Street Vendor Simulator, Felinia Tales, Titanogods, Astro Run, Flannel, Amethyst, Cyborg, Lawnmower, Gangsta Magic, Souls Land. Sorry, that's a great name for a Souls like. JRPG. What the fuck? Wait, why does this game look so cool? Sorry. Zeus, Poseidon, Hades. Poseidon's critical blow. Poseidon? Zeus. Why are you playing as the Greek pantheon of gods? The tri-god paths. A war erupts to rescue Hera, Demeter, and Hestia, all captured by Typhon and his relentless minions. The fate of Olympus relies on you. Choose 3 paths in any order. 1 grants weapons and shields. Original soundtrack. Charismatic NPC. This is an insanely well-made game. I actually kind of want to play this, if only because it looks really weirdly interesting. And then they also made Titanic. And then, wait a minute, it's the same art. Wait, no, sorry. Entrance 8. What? The anomalies will lead to Entrance 8. Oh no, it's an anomalies game. Trapped in a dark corridor, every detail must be observed. Oh my god. How did we get here from E.T. Varginha? Hello, E.T. Varginha, do you want water? Felinia Tales. E.T. Felinia. E.T. Titanogods. There's a video. Welcome to the new Nintendo Direct. Let's see the new games coming out this year. I could... Nintendo Direct 2026. Watch this. 2025. Here we go. Watch this.
Since its inception in 1985, the Super Mario series has been running for 40 years, thanks to everyone's support. But this time, Mario himself will be cheering on the runners. This is the race bib that the runners will wear, which has the Nintendo logo
was this the... Oh.
We'll be supporting in other ways as well. If you're interested in marathons, why not take the opportunity to run through Kyoto? Also, coming next spring, please take a look at this.
Seamless cut. Seamless. It's like a real Nintendo Direct. It's like a real Nintendo Direct. Introducing Titanogods from... I don't know. It's like a real seamless cut over. And you play the whole thing, right? And then they come back to like talk about it, right? So they come back and they're like, "Hey, this is a really cool thing that you just saw." I need to find a section where they come back and then they like talk about it.
The thrilling.
Okay, sorry, that was a bad bit. Flannel Amethyst. What? How did I find this from an Alien game? What is gangster magic? What is this? What was that? Was that a fence needle on the... Chat, that's a fent needle. That's like a massive fent needle. This is gangster magic. I don't know how I got here. Like, why did they tell us about this crazy thing? Survival game. 15-year-old lunatic. This game actually looks kind of cool. Why did they tell us about this stupid alien, and now I have to live knowing about this alien? What happened here? The government is trying to find this guy because of the alien. You can buy this for $217. Do people in Brazil like actually buy this thing for $217? That seems kind of insane. I don't know if that's like the right thing to do. Memorial Duet. I don't know what the hell is going on. Yeah, I've heard of the UFO. Yeah. Exactly. The Virginia AT was one of the biggest UFO cases in Brazil. Happened in 1996 in Minas Gerais. And I guess you know about the Varginha tape? Yeah, the recording of the alien seed in Varginha back in 96. For years, that tape was hidden and thought to be lost. But I finally got it. Oh my god, you have the Varginha. You have... well, not yet. I'm about to. Oh. See, I'm supposed to meet the guy who has the Varginha ET tape, but can't leave the house. Government agents are after me. I need you to go get the tape for me and bring it back. The guys are waiting for you in the corner in the court. Go talk to him. When you talk to him, he'll ask for a password. Remember this. K3225. K3225. Everybody, please help me remember K3225. K3225. We're gonna go check out an alien tape. K3225. K3225. This is it's such a fascinating experience to play this game. Damn rats. K3225. This is the church. K3. Pick up the soccer. Oh, I found the soccer ball. Nice. K3225. Thank you for typing it. Thank you. Why remember when you can just type things? I do agree. Someone's vomiting there. Okay, I kind of want to get the alien tape. Oh shit, that's a person! Yo, officer, I don't want no trouble, I'm just finishing this joint. You're under arrest. Please, officer, not this time. I don't want to go back to jail and try to pick up no soap again. What? Huh? Wait a sec, you ain't no guard. Back off, old man. You're bringing up stuff I don't want to remember. What? 4596. You're gonna throw me off. You're gonna throw me off. Don't. You can throw me off, please. I'm begging you, please. Please, I'm begging you. My memory can only handle so much, please. This is the church where they died. I thought I shit myself. Sorry, I like the sound. I thought I shit myself. What are you looking at, jerk? Do you like what you see? Yeah, I love what I see. Buddy Marcello. Oh, my great buddy Marcello. Will never be forgotten, man. I remember when we used to drink together. Right here at your place till late. Hey, kid. You know my pal Marcello, right? Yeah, I don't know him. Everybody around here knew him as Professor Gomez. He taught all the brats your age. It's impossible you didn't know him. Look, here he is. He made some mistakes, yeah, but he was a good man, damn it. Now those psychos took his life. Marcello, he didn't deserve that, buddy. My friend Marcello. We'll meet again in Valhalla. What's wrong with this drunk dude? And why Valhalla? Death of a teacher leaves a small Carioca neighborhood in shock. In May 2025, the Rio de Janeiro neighborhood Serra Deus woke up to an unpleasant smell coming from an alley. It was a decomposing body of a man named Marcelo Gomez da Silva, also known as Professor Gomez. The ghost had been hidden inside a garbage container. Mr. Gomez, as he was known in Serra Deus, had worked for over 20 years in education. He was a teacher of mathematics, chemistry, and physics, and taught hundreds of young people, from small children to teenagers. However, Professor Gomez had been retired for several years. There were several versions of his death. One claims he was first attacked inside his house and then taken to an alleyway where his life was ended. That says the attack did not begin until after, for some reason, he left his house. In any case, all versions agree that his life ended in an alley. The motives for his murder is still unclear. Investigators by the military guard suggest that Professor Gomez may have had a romantic relationship at some point with a former student, but it's not yet clear this has any connection to his death. Oh my god, he's a pervert. I'm sorry, but he had to go. All perverts have to go. All perverts must die. So he guards his friend's house, so nobody should kill me here. So I can go in now and check out his home. But there's nothing here. Nothing here. There's actually nothing here. No secrets, no nothing, no crazy items. No weird tapes involving like him and like a form. Because again, you see that behavior of like somebody being like, yeah, it wasn't that bad. It's like, no man, he slept with a former student. Like that's kind of weird. That's a very weird of like abuse of power. Hey, watch out! It's an adult. The school's abandoned. Nobody owns it, so we're not doing anything. Why is the school abandoned? My dad said politicians stole the money that was going to fix it. That's why it stayed like this. Anyway, we're throwing stones because all the other kids say some demons live inside. But we don't believe in that stuff, so we're throwing stones to see if anything or anyone comes out. Hey, shut up! Why are you saying that? Now everyone's gonna think we're crazy. Run. Kids are crazy. Wow, what happened to the school is crazy too. Such a shame. Damn, this box is new. Why don't you just dump it here? Guess folks really don't give a damn about keeping things tidy. If they set up one of these deals in Rio where you get 50 cents per bottle, man, this would be spotless in like 2.3 seconds. No cap. Was this made by a Gen Z person? No cap. No cap. You know what it is? It's the caricature of a Gen Z person. Hello? Buddy, you okay? Bro, I can't take this CLT job anymore. It's a humiliation. I've been working CLT for 8 years. I've been right. Wake up early, spend 2 hours in transport, get there on time. I don't take a break at lunchtime. The rest is just work. You think I get a thank you, a raise, a promotion, nothing. And when I start doing everything wrong just so they'll fire me and I can get unemployment, they'll fire me if I'm late. If I take a 4-hour lunch break, I'm gonna fire and they won't fire me. I've had it. I'm done being CLT. I'm gonna go self-employed. Take this crap. I don't want it anymore. Freedom! I guess I work there now. I have a work card for CLT. What? The military guard guy pissed off about his friend's death. Well, I guess I work at CLT now. I saw a sign about immigrants must be something. And I can't place where this lies on like the moral human being scale. You see the news about Trump's tariffs against Brazil? I was literally planning to use my retirement money to buy land and export to the U.S. You can't make this up. What do you think will happen? No idea. I was kind of like Trump. What? I'm a bit disappointed. Well, he is old though. Like. Old people have no clue, you know what I mean? They have no idea. To them, the tree was green and it's been green their entire life. It doesn't need to be green anymore. Now they need fossil fuels to fuel their cars so they can move from like golf course to golf course. It wasn't just Brazil. He put tariffs in a bunch of countries. So I would say so. Why did you like Trump? I don't know. He's got this weird and wild style. Says whatever's on his mind, you know? Not something you see often in politicians. The American president's kind of crazy in a good way. Chat, what? Wait a minute. Character who says, "You damn liberals," and imagine and like where is your where are your picanhas, right? And then character who's like into Trump, it's like, wait, what kind of game did I buy here? What kind of game did I buy here? Such a realistic response, right? That's it really captures the mindset of a person very well when like they say the thing and it doesn't sound outrageous to sort of say that, in the sense of like that's what people genuinely think, is that as long as somebody makes enough noise and is interesting enough, for them that's all they really need. And like it's like that's all they really need to like want to, you know, be with this person. It's like, yeah, he's wild for a politician. It's like, yeah, he's also like an awful human being. So I don't know if that's like a good thing or a bad thing. You know what I mean? Sorry. I don't know if that's a good thing. I think it's a bad thing that you're into this person just because they're wild. It's like they're an awful human being. But honestly, like if you ask people why they're into it, it's just like, yeah, he's just a wild person. He's got like he's putting it to the man. He's for the people. And it's like, no, he's not. Have you seen what he does to like innocent people? It's crazy. Luis Felipe Bernardes, from state deputy to the presidency. Amid the growing political polarization in the country, some people are pointing out that the former governor of Sao Paulo could be a good compromise candidate to promote national reconciliation. Luis Felipe Bernardes first began his career as a city councilor back in the 1990s, later becoming a state deputy, and eventually serving as a governor of Sao Paulo between 2014 and 2022. During his administration, the state's economy grew by an average of 5% per year, probably declining, crime rates dropped sharply. One of Bernardes' most praised and controversial actions was his crackdown on criminal groups in the state, specifically those operating in the Terminal 81 neighborhood, which is another game that the creator made. But Bernardes dismantled several criminal factions and imprisoned notorious criminals such as Charles Joy and Ghislaine Meneghel. Ghislaine, 2022, Trump. Oh my God! What? Ghislaine Meneghel. What am I playing? However, many have criticized him for using authoritarian methods to achieve these results. Is this a game about worshipping authoritarians? But also, is this a game that's like thinly veiled about the state of America? What am I playing here? This go home, mommy. I'm really okay. Chat. If this game says anything crazy, I just want you to know. You know where I stand on the whole, thing of like I think everyone's yapping about poor Professor Gomez getting killed. That guy. Secretly, he was a damn degenerate. You know that? Why was he a degenerate? He was sleeping with teens, students, giving them good grades in return. Warriors even got one pregnant. Whatever happened to with the pregnant girl? Nobody knows. The folks took her away from the neighborhood. But Gomez managed to dodge charges and ended up as the good professor in the end. Okay, I think this game is on the side of like, normalcy and like good people, and actually hates people like Trump, because I do agree that like, because like this game is, because on the one, like, because there's no way you would worship Trump if like at the same time you make a story about a professor who's like secretly sleeping with like kids, right? Stabbings hurt like hell. I got stabbed once when I was younger. Somebody's gonna wait around the corner. Oh shit, what's the password? K3225? K3225, huh? This game has a lot of interesting storytelling to it. And for a second, I thought this game was gonna be all like, we love XYZ and like, run people off the streets. Like, I thought this was gonna go towards like for a second I thought it was going to an authoritarian bend. But what this game is really saying is that in the life that we live, this is people's real opinions. Like some people in our lives have these crazy opinions, and we just have to deal with it for some reason. Like, it's like, you might be going around and one person believes in aliens, and another person believes that, that like your neighbor is a spy and doesn't deserve to be in this country. It's like crazy. I found it. I found your ball. Fantastic. That's so good. This means I didn't waste money. Thanks a lot. Take this for the in trouble. Take this too. Might be interesting for you. And this game is just a demonstration of what life is. Because life is this. Life is literally like you go around and the people around you are insane. Everybody has a crazy idea of what's going on. Energy drink. I don't think this thing gives me energy. Water. I don't think... Oh, water does. What? Water gives energy, but energy drink doesn't give anything? Really? More. I don't want to sleep. And there's no time, I don't think. I don't think there's like a real time clock. It's an interesting way to tell a story. It's a very risky way to tell a story, too, because it's like... Because again, to tell a story like that, you do have to, in many ways, sort of like paint a view that is direct about their opinions and the way that they are. And the opinions come from a place of ignorance, and ignorance is in many ways can be very, very empathetic, because we all know the feeling of being ignorant. And so it's like very easy to like fall into that lull of like, oh, he just doesn't know any better. You know what I mean? But one person's opinions magnified by, a million billion voices can end up in a really bad place. You know what I mean? I may have lost all of you. I just want you to know. Wait, can I give something to the pastor? Evangelical pastor is murdered. In mid-2025, in the neighborhood of Serra de Deus, a crime occurred that shot a large number of people. Vicente Cabral de Oliveira, the pastor of the Evangelical Church of Serra de Deus, was found dead in his home with several knife wounds on his body. According to the military guard's investigation, Pastor Vicente's home was reportedly broken into by a group of people for unknown reasons. He was awakened late at night and was caught by surprise. He tried to resist, but lost the physical struggle and was killed. It was revealed that the perpetrators took a small amount of money from his home. However, the motive behind this murder remains the biggest mystery. Master Vicente, at least according to those who knew him, had no conflicts with anyone nor any involved with criminal groups. He was described as a honest, humble, and harmless person. See, the neighborhood sort of like doesn't care about the fact that he slept with kids. Because like a teenager is a child, and if he's a pastor taking care of them in his church, and he's sleeping with like children. But like everybody who knew him is like, no, he's a swell person. He's a great person who wouldn't do anything untoward people. And I don't know if that's true, because again. But it could also be a rumor. Like, it could just be a rumor that he slept with the teenagers. Like, it could just be the stuff that people say, right? But I'm going to assume that the game is using that as a primary plot point for a reason. Which is kind of like a weird way of looking at it, because it's like the gamified way, but... He says, where do I get the thing? Where do I get the alien? Where's the alien? Did he say by the church? He said by the church, right? I'm going home to home and no one's ever said hello to me yet. Just leave it open so that they know I broke in. But I like the structure of this game. Yo, do that for a game pool. The structure of this game is fascinating because it reminds me a lot of just those simulator style games. But this isn't a simulator style game in the way that like a simulator style game is. This game has a substance to it, and the substance is specifically wrapped up in this weird world where you get to run a hot dog stand, you get to talk to people and like buy things and play pool. It's simulating life. It's actually kind of a weird way of doing it. They simulate just almost like a very weird slice of life event. Great game. Are you the alien guy? Sorry, I need to be alone for a bit. There's a person who's supposed to be here who's gonna give me... He said that by the court, and they'll give me a videotape hanging up by the court. By the court around the corner. They should be giving me the whatchamacallit. Here around the court by the corner. They should give me like a videotape of an alien. By the court around the corner. I don't understand. I want my alien video. I want to see an alien. Are they singing? I guess I don't get to go into the court maybe until tomorrow. You know what? Yeah. I guess that's it. There's not really much else to do. By the corner, around the court. Okay, now I don't know if you're lying to me. How do I know that you're telling me the truth here? How do I even know that you know? So you got the tape? Where's it? The guy's waiting for you near the court. Near the court. It's not around the corner. It's near the court. Near the court? You? I don't believe what they say about Gomez. He was a son of a bitch. He doesn't know. Does he know? I can't believe that I got two follows off of that. You know what I mean? It's impressive that I got two. Thanks so much for bringing the thing. You're welcome. You feel way calmer now. Good. Gotta be careful now. Lock all doors. Okay, yeah, cool. Do any of you have like a secret UFO tape? I just saw you inside the store. Does somebody here have a secret UFO tape? Of the Virginia ET? Of the Virginia? The Virginia. Hey, my Virginio's itchy. Let's just go inside. Oh, it was kind of crazy. With some weird folks, you know. Whatever, it doesn't matter. Where is that note too? Because he said there was a note on the door, and I haven't been able to find a note since I started the game. There's supposed to be a note somewhere, but I think I missed it on day one. Well, let's buy some furniture. So, I guess I live here now. I can buy some furniture. What should I do? Go on the internet, see reviews. This place slaps. Never lets me down. Used to eat here a lot. Glad it's back. Solid spot. Cooks friendly. Tasty and cheap. I'll tell everyone about it. One of the top hot dog spots. Needs my love. Yeah? If you say it's a solid spot and the cook is friendly, how come you only gave me 3 and 3.75 stars? Everybody knows that food reviews are inflated. If you are below 4 stars, you're dog shit. The review system is literally from 4 to 5 stars. It's not from... I know it shows 5 stars, like 1 to 5, but it's actually 4 to 5 stars. If you're below 4, you get no business. 4 to 5, if you're 5, you are God's greatest gift to mankind. If you are below 4, you're dog shit. You're like literally dog shit. 4.5 is like, that's the average restaurant now. It's crazy. I'm a star. Decoration. I'm gonna get a globe. Get a lamp. And get a potted cactus. Oriental painting. Yeah, let's get that. Yeah, let's get that. Let's get like a radio too. Get some stereo sound going on. The hell is Oriental painting? For context, Twitch. I'm an Asian person. I'm an Oriental myself. Just so Twitch knows, just so they don't ban me for making the joke. You know what I mean? I'm a bit of an Oriental myself. Why, yes, I do know what an Oriental thing is. Modern TV, professional chair, patetazon. Modern TV. I should have got a treadmill. TV stand. Okay. So wait. Okay, put that down. Where's the stare? Professional chair. Put the radio. Oriental painting. Holy shit! Wait, no, but like really though, like it kind of is. It kind of is though. It kind of is. Also, I know this seems crazy. TV by the front door, so nobody can kill you. If they want to kill you, they have to get past the TV first. It's genius, and you... Oh, that's where the note is. I see the note. Hey, David, let the house clean, so keep it that way, alright? The place is empty. All your uncles took the furniture after your grandpa passed, but I left you a hammock there so you can sleep. Make sure to lock the doors at night when you go to bed, and don't go bring in a bunch of random women. What about men? I'll bring my men around. Okay, so they have to do the jump. How do you lock the door? And not lock the door. What's on TV? But yeah, chat, this... Oh no, the TV's broken. I think I broke it. No. Why does it only work on the floor? Oh, sorry, it's backwards. That's why. So but this is an if you told me that you were gonna make an Oriental painting, right? And after I get over the shock of like what that means, and you showed me this, I'd be like, holy shit, you know what? Yeah, you actually nailed the look. Like it's so good that I kind of hate it. Put this, yo. My brain is being reprogrammed. My brain is being reprogrammed. I feel like my brain is being reprogrammed to another, like a purpose, for a higher purpose. Is that Alan the Gopher? It's a good question, actually. I can't tell. I guess it's like, how can you tell? Because they all look the same. You know? Like, all gophers look the same. Fundamentally, a gopher is a gopher. So how do you know? Does Alan the Gopher have like a particular look about them that like tells you that it's Alan and not like Jerry? You've seen it as a meme and he's yelling Alan. Oh, that one! I do remember that meme. Alan! 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 What a nice peaceful home. Well, it's resonating. There's something weird's happening to my brain, chat. There's something weird's happening to my brain. Everything's resonating. I'm resonating. I'm resonating! I'm resonating. How do you place the hammock down? Music is similar from earlier. I don't remember the music. Oh yeah, playing the hot dog stand. Yeah. Let's go to bed in my hammock and sleep beside the beautiful sights of the Oriental Vista. Take the hot dog cart. My neck hurts. I think it's so funny. Let's get to work. Yeah, sure. Out of the garage to work. Sure. Hey kid, why are you doing this to me? Kid, that's fucking weird. What are you doing? Wait, what? You can see me? I was supposed to be invisible right now. Put on some invisibility cream. Oh no, I've been spotted. Anyway, just wanted to stop by and say thanks for helping me yesterday. Oh, and my name's Bia. By the way, hey Bia, why the fuck, what do you mean invisibility cream? Don't get it wrong, I could have done it all by myself, but it's the first time a girl helps me. Even my brother never helped me like that. That's messed up that you can't even, like, rely on your family. But also, kid, like, please don't bother me. Also, there's something else important that came for you, David. Your name is David, right? How do you know my name? David? Is someone involved with the community murders? Are you the mystery killer? I just got to the neighborhood, it's not me. Why is a little kid like you so into all this stuff? That's right, I'm the killer. Why are you into this? I'm a private investigator. It's my job to investigate and solve... This child's like 8 years old. To solve all the neighborhood's mysteries. Anyway, don't worry, David. I believe you're innocent. But you should know that some folks are starting to suspect you. I'll keep investigating. See ya. You're suspecting... I sell hot dogs! You sell a hot dog one time, you help somebody one time, and all of a sudden now they think that you're a murderer. The hell are you doing? Why do you have a knife? I'm the killer. If you don't run away, I'll get you at night while you sleep. Why are you playing with that stuff? What do you mean? Why do we play killer? Because it's fun. Since there's a real killer there, we always pretend one of us is the killer. The other's... My friend, what do you guys know about the murders? My dad says they're a bunch of crazies and they're after old folks. Like that pastor dude or the grumpy ex-guard. We don't hurt kids, so we're not scared. Because kids are innocent. You know who's not innocent? Police officer who unfairly shoots people. Pastor who sleeps with children. And then, who was the last one? No, teacher who sleeps with children. Well, it's what the pastor do. Did he also sleep with children? Stereotypical. Why is everyone sleeping with kids? Honestly, that's a good question. You know, I think you got a right to. You think you have the right to your government about that one, though. They're the expert source. Okay, your government is the expert source. That's where the experts are. You know. That's just how life is. Life is crazy now, chat. We just live in a crazy world. But you know who doesn't sleep with the kids? Alan. Do you know what Alan does? Alan sees a fine piece of meat, just a massive ass. That is a massive ass, and he says, "Hey, you want to dance?" And he gets down to it. But he's respectful. He's hover grinding. You've heard of hover hand. Now hear about hover grinding. It's where you grind at a good multiple inch radius so that nobody feels uncomfortable. Stop talking about politics. Oh, stop talking about goddamn politics. I need alien videos. Where is my alien hookup? Oh, shit, the door opens? Yo, I'm about to sign with the local football club. We've been training all day. Wanna help me practice? I'm not touching you. Yeah, like, I would still be uncomfortable. Like, because I've had friends who go to the club, right? And they always tell me about how, like, some dudes would just not say... We just wouldn't get no. And then they would, like, kind of... But they wouldn't be touching them. But it's still uncomfortable to have someone, like, hovering around you, like, fairly close. And it's like, you're not hovering... Like, you're not touching me. But it's still uncomfortable to have somebody up in your space like that. And so it's like... But Alan doesn't have that problem. Alan's a nice person. He doesn't start dancing until they say yes. Play some football. What? Ole, oh, 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 oh. How are you so good at this? If you can feel your body heat, you're touching. Yes, exactly. Exactly that. Yeah. Yeah? Block this. Hey, what happened? Come on. Oh, oh. Hey, oh. Ole. Come on. That all you got? Hey, oh. It's so far off center, but they're still going at it. That was close. Got it. Yeah, it really is about you lost against the goalkeeper. Better luck next time. Yeah, because this person's like the best soccer player I've ever seen. It's like, oh, you lost at soccer. You're so bad. Yeah, I'm facing, I don't know who's like a famous soccer player. Famous soccer player name. I'm facing Messi. I'm facing Neymar. I'm facing Cristiano Ronaldo. I'm facing Luca. I'm facing, I don't know who else. I'm facing famous soccer goalie name. Oh, like, oh, you didn't score any goals? Yeah? I'm facing, I don't know who. I don't know. No one cares about goalies. Oh, not so good this time, are you? Not so good. You let that one slide? Not so good, are you? I found your weak spot. Your weak spot is this corner. Their weak spot is that corner. You gotta train more. Yeah, your weak spot is that corner, cause you care too much about going too high. That's your weak spot. You care too much about going upwards. Let's go, bro. You gotta go to the middle. They're only really good on the. They're only really good on the top and the bottom, but not the middle. Sports. Looks like your contract is over. Sorry, I'm so gassy. You already know who's bringing Brazil its 6th cup. They have 6 cups? Holy shit, Brazil's cracked. What? Who leaves shit on the soccer field? Hey, friend, let's play hide and seek. Try to find us. Okay, sure, right. 3, 2, 1. My name is Professor Gomez. Here I come. I am Professor Gomez. Here I come. I'm Professor Gomez. Here I come for the kids. Ha! Kids, where are you? I'm Professor Gomez. Ha ha. Ha ha. I'm Professor Gomez. I'm coming for you. Ha ha. Hey, you wait, there are new people today. What the hell are you? This is the worst hiding place. You found me. What are you waiting for? Go find us. This is the worst hiding place ever. I'm Professor Gomez. I'm gonna find you. Haha. You know what's crazy about clubs? The idea of dancing with a random stranger, just in general. Because the thing about dancing is like, you gotta have like a certain vibe to it, you know? And it's like, you know, it's kind of fun to get like deep into the dancing, right? But now imagine you have to like do that with a stranger. You have to figure out how it works and stuff. I wouldn't feel comfortable trying to, I guess, like build that kind of thing with a stranger. I don't know. It just doesn't feel like you're very good, very fun. I'd feel uncomfortable in a certain way. I'm Professor Gomez. I'm gonna find all the kids. Okay, so the kid was not with the junkies. They were not with the drug addicts. I failed. What happened? Did you even look for us? You're kind of bad at this. Okay, I'll try again. I didn't know that you would hide across the entire town. Now that I know, it's easier. Ah, I'm Professor Gomez. I think what he did was bad. I think using him as an element of like hide and seek, as in like I'm the bad guy trying to find the kids, I think that's funny. But I think what he did was awful. The kids have changed positions. What the fuck? Well, I'm supposed to find them. Dude, they blend in with the environment. But they're impossible to find. They're like, so, I don't know, like... Not you. What are you waiting for? I don't know. Try to find them. I don't know. What are you waiting for? I don't know. Is that a kid or is that trash? It's all the same to me. Is that a kid or is that a picture of trash? Our viewers, call in and let us know. Call us now at 1-800-ISITTRASH.com. Where is the final child? He's dead. This guy's dead. It's not drunk, he's dead. What? Yo, I actually think it's impossible to find this last kid. Yo. Where's the kid? What am I supposed to do? These kids hide like they're being hunted down. Like, it's crazy. Lazaro hitting his ex. It's awful. Lazaro hitting his ex. It's awful. Oh, shit. Alright, here we go. You got something to tell me? K3225. Oh! Get out of here quick. Government agents are coming. You and me never saw each other. We have the Virginia. I got a massive Virginia. Is there a way to save the game? Okay, does anybody do you remember where the alien guy was? They're after me. The government's after me. The government knows what I've done. They know where. They know what I'm doing. The government knows what I've got. Wait, so on the first day, I missed out on the event inside the park. That sucks. So you got the tape? I got it. Awesome, finally, let's watch it. Turn out the lights and put the tape on the TV, chat. Give me a second. I gotta load up my food, and let's watch it together, okay? Let's watch the video with this person. Okay, folks. Okay, folks. Sorry, folks. I've got my Varginha ET meal right here, classic, straight from the streets of Shaolin. Well, it's actually a Chinese restaurant. We have Varginha fried rice, straight from Singapore, Singaporean fried rice, with some Bombay chicken because it's the Bombay, and some chicken balls and some Varginha sweet and sour sauce, a red sweet and sour sauce, Varginha eyeball sauce. Because they have red eyes. Let's look at the video. Let's watch. Hey, chill out the lights. You want us to get caught? Shit. Like watching a scary movie at your friend's house. La Virginia! La Virginia! What? What? It's alien porn. Yeah. It's alien porn. What? What the hell is that? No way that's a tape. I paid 10,000 reais for that tape. The guy ripped me off. Bastard, give me my money back. It's UFO porn. It's UFO porno, right? UFO porno. That's what it is. A UFO porno. I was kind of hoping for like a mini. You know what? It'd be sick if you make a game, and the game just has like a 30-minute long video. You just have to watch, and it's a major part of the game's lore. You just have to watch it. That'd be fun. It would give me time to eat my food. Hungry. So they left. They all left. Okay, that's interesting. I got like one bite into the Varginha sauce. I didn't really eat much. Hey, Hotdog, dude, you think it's normal to get jealous? I feel like I'm way too jealous. Ooh, oh boy. It is normal, but it's also insecurity. So it's a bit of both. It's like, of course, it's normal, but it is insecurity. But I'll say it's insecurity because you have to fix yourself. Really? See people saying that all over the internet. I hate being so insecure. You shouldn't be insecure. You're really cute. Really? Thank you. You're super sweet. I try to remember what you said and stop being so insecure. Why did I hit on her? Also, like, calling somebody super cute and saying that they shouldn't be insecure isn't really gonna help them. It's gonna make them feel, like, it's kind of weird. You know what I mean? It's like, why would you hit on them? Well, from day one, I didn't like that dude, but he's cheating on you. You gotta dump his ass. Who? The Virginia? The Virginia. I actually don't know what to do anymore. Is the entire game about running the hot dog stand? Really? Because, like, I honestly... There's this murder subplot, which is building up into something real. My wife kicked me out again. Now I'm really screwed. But at the same time, it's like... There's also, like... The hot dog stand. It's like, is this a hot dog game or is it a murder game? But it has to be both. I really should just run the hot dog, but every day there's, like, a new conversation. So I was like, I just want to see what's going on. It's weird how, like, this game... It's so interesting. And this game has so much life to it. It's like you're playing... It's like you're playing a life simulation game more than you are a game about murders. Because it works so well. It's like seeing... There's something cool about just seeing people's lives, you know? See what they're up to, see what they're doing in life. See what they've got. It's a very nice style of game. And to use this as a storytelling framework, like, it's very interesting, fascinating, fun. The hell is this? Mrs. Joanna and the bros trying to heal Lazaro's friend. No, I think they're beating the shit of... I think they're beating the shit out of Lazaro's. Wait, is that why... Maybe the priest died. Maybe everyone died from everyone else. Like, maybe the priest died. Sorry, I'm so gassy. Because... they tried to beat the craziness out of the person out of the professor who was sleeping with kids, right? And in doing so, the Lazaro's the professor? I actually can't tell anymore. I just got the same. Hey, my neighbor, Joao, I can't go up your stairs. Your stairs are freaking me out. What am I supposed to do? Stop trying to kill her, okay? If you're gonna do it, just kill her, alright? Just, like, do it good. Jeez. Kids these days, they think that murder is all fun. They don't just, like, kill somebody, you know? There's always this, like, build-up to killing someone. It's like, I'm gonna kill you, I'm gonna kill you. Yeah? Just do it then, fucking pussies. Pussies? I think I really do have to run the hot dog stand. I don't know what I was expecting. Hey, my mommy scolded me because I haven't learned my multiplication table. I'm trying to learn, but it's hard. Well, it's 5 times 5. Oh, I know that one. Wait, 5 times 4 is 20. The 5 times 5 is 25, right? That's right. See, I'm learning, but my mommy doesn't notice when I do something good. She only notices when I do something bad, and she scolds me for that. Yeah, well, then stop being bad. Easy. Can't stop thinking about Pastor Chente. He was a great man. He didn't deserve what happened to him. What's for like? What happened to him? Alright, just got here. He was stabbed to death. Some guys in the mask. Who's the new pastor? For now, nobody. The pastor was killed. The church stayed closed. The pastor Vicente, you'll never be the same. Isn't that good thing? Every time I come here, I keep thinking about that shady deal those politicians pulled with the old school. You heard that, right? What deal did they do with the old school? The city hall got a fat budget to build a new school and fix up the old one, but they built a new one and pocketed the cash of the old one. How do you know that? My daughter works at City Hall. She sees all kinds of stuff, but has to keep her mouth shut or she'll lose her job. That level of corruption is wild. It's so wild. I don't think I've ever heard an old person say, it's so wild. That's the kind of thing that, like, you say when you're, like, a young'un, you know what I mean? Like, oh, it's so wild. Praise be to the flop flop. How do I get items from the flop flop? Yeah, alright, let's just run a hot dog stand. Yo. Water? Water, please. More water, please. Thank you. More water, please. Like, it's actually more lucrative to gamble. Like, this game is teaching you the wrong message. That it is more lucrative to gamble. Where you make more money gambling than you do. What the fuck? Why is the radio in here on? But, yeah, this is Lazaro's friend's house. And why did the radio pop on for a second? Holy shit, that scared me. I kind of forgot that this is a horror game. Okay, let's just do our hot dog sales. Okay, so every day you have to sell hot dogs and then figure out the mystery of what's going on. But I feel like I'm pretty deep into the mysteries. I just need to go till nighttime when there's no one around so I can break into the bar. That's like the last place. But my kids are starving. I'm running late. Alright, let's sell some hot dogs. Okay, who wants a hot dog with some chips and stuff like that? Come on. Do something like stand in front of the hot dog cart to start working. Bang in the front. I'm standing. You need a bun to start making hot dog. I'm standing. Standing as well as I can. What? You don't see the horror of this game. I don't either. But I think that's sort of the beauty of the horror genre, is that you don't really need horror. And either way, I still really enjoy what this game is. Like, this game is genuinely just interesting and fun and weird. I really enjoy what weird things it just has going on. You get to make a hot dog, you get to talk to people. The horror is that you have to talk to people, right? And you have to run like a hot dog stand where people want food. How's it going? I'll take a hot dog without mustard or mayo, plain sausage and bun. What the fuck? Dog without mustard or mayo. So ketchup, chip, onion. Oh fuck! It wasn't even on. Oh my god. I'm gonna be late. Okay, and then you want just a sausage and a bun. I'll just pop you yours really quick because that's easy. Sorry, I forgot to turn on the fire. Sorry. Everyone, please stand in the line. Wait for the hot dogs to be ready. Sorry. Please wait for just a moment. So without mustard mayo. So everything but mustard mayo. Hi, can you? Okay, everything but mustard mayo. So chips and onions. Okay, here you go, sir. Okay, bye. Can you make a hot dog but no mayo? Yeah, sure. Okay, no mayo. Sure. Okay, so you don't want mayo. Okay. I didn't wash my hands. I don't scope, but no mayo. Just make sure that there's none of it on. Okay, sure. Okay, so this is the horror. This is the horror of running this job. Hey, don't forget the soda. Sorry. Okay, here you go. Okay, thanks. Bye. And then you want a hot dog. Leave out the mustard. It leaves a nasty taste in my mouth. Okay, leave out the mustard. So, leave out the mustard. Boom, 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 boom. I'll be back some other day. Thanks. I have a few buns left. Okay, how do I buy more buns? I probably should have bought some more buns. I didn't know that I had to restock. You're showering in Sweet Destination's bathroom right now. Just a plain old dog. Don't leave me out of your fetish discussions, chat. Leave me out of your fetish discussions. Fucking freaks. Oh, there's the sausage. I had the sausage. Oh shit, it was in my pocket. Sorry. Oh, you can just leave the food in your pocket. Chat, I can actually have a pocket ready. And one of all stuff, just skip the onions. So everything but onions. Leave your fetish stuff outside the driver. Stay right there, kid. You and me can have a little talk. Is there a problem, officer? Do we have a problem? You tell me. You went to the old school, right? Did Professor Gomez teach you? What was your deal with him? When's the last time you saw him? That was years ago. I don't remember. Listen up, kid. You better take this seriously. Don't. Did you ever meet Captain Evolve? Tall, white guy, white hair. I don't know. Just got to the hood. That's how long you've been here. Captain Evolve was the main reason this hood didn't fall apart like the other. I'm running a hot dog stand. Of course you knew him. Now listen, tell me the truth, kid. When was the last time you went near the abandoned school? Someone said you were seen there recently. You didn't sneak in there lately, did you? Some kids like you go there to smoke. Can we talk later? I have customers. No, I can't wait. Why do you mean it's harder than it needs to be? I tried to be cool to you, but I can't take your chill attitude anymore. Hands on your head, face the wall right now. Don't say a word and move it. What the fuck? That's right, hands on your head and don't move an inch. Captain Navaldo deserved to be shot down. He deserved to be shot down if this is the behavior of the police. Maria, check him. Go through his pockets. Make sure he ain't hiding anything. This is why people hate the police. An abuse of power. Yeah, you sure? I said check him, damn it. That's why nobody likes the police. When the police go crazy and they throw you against the wall for no reason because they hate your attitude, that's when people don't care. It's about building community. That's when police officers, I think, are better. I said, check him, damn it. That's an order. Got it. She's gonna feel my hot dog. I'll clear Lieutenant. He's got nothing on him. Sure you checked him good? Whatever. Listen, kid. Weird stuff's been going down the hood, and a little bird told me you might be in on it. Holy, what the hell are you doing? Hope you're not just harassing random kids. It's about public safety. Stay out of it, or you'll get in legal trouble. Public safety. Keeping an eye on this kid since he got here. And all I've seen is a good, hard-working kid who keeps to himself. Quit messing with decent folks. You know, lock up everyone you don't like now? And cuff me too and take me in with a kid. Look at the background. The lady's like, hey, can you get me a hot dog with with all the stuff and just skip the onions? She's like, she's still giving her order, even though the police officer was about to blow my brains out against the wall. Even though the police officer was about to blow my brains out against the wall, she's still saying, hey, I need a hot dog, but can you please skip the onions? They make me poop. This is crazy. And also, how do onions make you shit? Also, ma'am, don't tempt him with a good time. He will bring you in, yeah? Some people are freaks. Keep my eyes on you, kid. Sorry about that, love. Things have been tense in the community lately. Go ahead, keep working. My name's Joanna. Come talk to me if anything happens. What just happened? Anyways, get some sleep. I was literally just held at gunpoint. This lady waited until the police officers left to give me the $6 for the hot dog. She is my best customer. She is my favorite customer because she will not steal a single dollar from me. Wow. You have every right. I actually sometimes want people to show up to like a convenience store that I'm in and then like try to rob the convenience store while I'm in there as I'm about to check out so that I can take all of my stuff and then run. You know what I mean? Because then you have an excuse. It's like you have an excuse for like taking all of your stuff and then going before you pay because you thought that your life it was in danger and you didn't have time to like drop everything. And same thing with her. She should have just walked away with a free hot dog in her mouth and the 6 reals in her pocket, but she said no. And I've seen what happened to you, and I'm gonna help you. And I'm gonna give you the money that you deserve. Thank you. All the stuff, just skip the onions. I don't even know what hot dog I was working on. Here. Just take it. Awesome service. Awesome service, she says, as I was against the wall at gunpoint for like 20 minutes. I was against the wall at gunpoint for 20 minutes, and she's like, awesome service. Without ketchup or mayo, it reminds me of my childhood. What? I want a soda too. That thing's not going down. Sorry, it reminds you of your childhood. What the hell does that mean? You know what's funny about the whole showering thing? So the mod says that she's showering in Sweet Destination's washroom, right? So she's clearly referring to the game. That came from my pocket, by the way. That was a pocket dog that came from my pocket. I got a pocket dog that I pulled out just for you. Maybe a hot dog, no sauces. Just load up the rest, sure. She does that. Like she sleeps in people's beds. She just sleeps in people's beds and she just stays there. Not the bathroom. Oh, sorry, the back room. Oh, you're right. Sorry. I forgot about the back room. Yeah. You need a bun? Sorry, I got the wrong dog. Yeah, so Sweet Destination also made a back rooms home. I can show you at the end of the stream because we have to go collect my wheat. Sometimes you need energy, so you take a shower in your friend's home. It's messed up. Make me a hot dog, but no mustard or mayo. Okay, so you want a hot dog, yo, but no onions. How did I miss the ketchup? She just goes into your house and she just like sleeps in it, and it's like, buddy, like it's my home. Like, why are you here? Make me a mustard, but no mustard or mayo. I don't like those sauces. Don't forget the soda. I'm gonna be thirsty. You got tired from fishing. I do hate that fishing in the game. Not only is it difficult to do, but it also costs you stamina. So it's like extra tiring. Sorry, and you want hot dog, no mayo. Last time it gave me a stomachache. Mayo, I guess that makes sense because it's eggs. And give me a soda. I'm drying up here. Okay, we'll go take a shower. Go to the back rooms and just take a shower. Okay, take this and take this. Do I have extra hot dog in my pocket? No. I'll put that here. I'll keep this inside of my pocket for now. You want hot dog? Leave the mustard out. It leaves a nasty taste in my mouth. You want no mustard? That's crazy. It leaves a nasty taste in your mouth. That's because you have no good taste buds, man. Like, you just eat sugar. Yeah, give me a hot dog, yo, but no onions. Thanks. No onions, sure. Yes, sir. I'll give you a hot dog. No onions. Yes, sir. Alrighty. No onions. Like, that came from my pocket, by the way. Here's mayo. It's the mustard. Chips. There we go. Put some French fries on there. And you want what? You want maybe a hot dog. Ketchup's a no for me. Rest is all good. So no ketchup, but rest is good. Hot dog, but skip that ketchup and mustard. Okay, so let's do this. Everything. And you also want mustard mayo. Okay, boom. Also ask for a soda. Okay, sure. Here you go. And then you take this. I'm a genius. I might be the best hot dog salesman in the entire city. And you know what? I'm gonna keep a sausage just in case. You know? Everybody loves an extra hot dog to go. I have no buns. Fuck. You know what's crazy too? Is that in that game, right? You can go sleep in your own home, but the mod chooses to sleep in other people's homes. She chooses to do this to us. Oh. Alright, well, that's it then. Nice. Got the goods. Alright. Cool. Let's wrap it up. Good day at work, everyone. Great day at work at the hot dog stand. I need to find that lady. Paula? 4.6 stars. New record. Incorrect orders 1. Ah, look. It's that girl, Rafaela. Whoa, looks like she's in trouble. Who gives a fuck? Well, my dude, congrats. You're gonna get stopped by the guard once, now you're officially baptized. No, seriously though, what happened there? Don't tell me you slept with Lieutenant Julio's wife. Why is he so pissed at you? Oh, sorry. Your guardian angel. Who is that lady? That was Mrs. Joanna. She's super receptive of the neighbor. Sorry, my finger it just pressed down to her. If I'm not wrong, I think she's Lieutenant Julio's aunt. Maybe that's why he backed off. Hey, you should go thank her. She lives up the hill in a pink house. Hey, my friend, let me ask you something. What's up? You involved in some shady stuff? You can tell me. I won't snitch. What do you mean? I don't know. Maybe you're involved with someone shady or something. Maybe you've been hanging out with some weird folks lately without realizing. That's where Julio's will watch you. But hey, man, no worries. This place is full of sinners. Catch you later. Okay, see ya. Idiot. Imagine dropping your box on the floor. Cat, I think I'm gonna go. It's late. And I think ending right here on this person dropping this stuff is funny. We're gonna continue these games tomorrow, actually. Because I really want to finish this one. And there's other games that I want to get to. I just started late and I didn't realize that this game would be this long. I thought they were all short horror games. But this one's really, really good. I don't know how to say it. It's an extremely good game. And it's got a really, really cool vibe to it. It really is a cool mix of like a hot dog game and like a life simulation game and a weird murder mystery game. It's got a lot to say about it, and the writing's surprisingly solid. It's not like amazing subtext where you gotta figure things out, but there is a lot of life to it. It's like the writing is simple and yet so meaningful in the way that conversations with real people are. Because sometimes the people you see say the craziest things, like I slept in Sweet Destination's back room.